Whoa! Hold on. I need to bring the mic down. It's not down yet. Hello, Kill. Welcome in. I'm not ready, but I didn't want everybody to be mean to me about being late, so bear with me. Cause I I have empty bowls from my dinner in front of me, and I need to go clean them. I need to do dishes, and then I'll be back. I was hoping that I could just trick people with like a pre-stream, but you got here really early. Hold on. Hold on. What else do I need to do prep-wise? I need to make a live notification on Blue Sky. Fastest notification clicker in the East? Wow. Have you ever gone head-to-head against the fastest notification clicker in the West, and the North and the South, to become the fastest notification clicker under heaven? I think that would be an awesome journey for you. I think that's what you should do with in 2026. That's your New Year's resolution, to be the fastest notification clicker under heaven. Bring. Sorry, I clicked a hashtag on Blue Sky and I was like, bring. Like Yoshi. He's like, barong. It'd be like a Ryu instead, and be like a travel Twitch to become the fast notification clicker. Yeah, I don't know if Ryu has the most efficient methodology of becoming the fastest guy. He does just kind of wander around and hope things work out. I really love in Street Fighter 6 when you give him a phone and he starts texting you, and it's clear he's not very good at it and he doesn't know how to use it. It's very cute. Okay, Blue Sky notification is out. Speaking of Street Fighter 6, I am speaking of Street Fighter 6. The Street Fighter 6 of Legend. I have seen the Alex trailer. That fucking music is awesome. I know he's like mocapped by some actual wrestler as well, and that means a lot to people who like wrestling. Do you take Blight or Dominate Beast as a level 4 spell? Dominate Beast, for sure. I don't know what Blight does. Dominate Beast sounds like something I understand. You're probably going to be running into some beasts in the near future, if I had to guess, and it'll be a good chance to dominate them. I assume this is for D&D. I've never played D&D. I got no frame of reference. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, well, that's D&D, right? Basically the same thing. You'll find a beast to dominate, and you'll thank me. You'll thank me when it's done. Okay, I have to do my dishes very quickly from my dinner. My dishes dinner. My dinner dishes? My dishes dinner. My dinner dishes. Dishes who? Dishes me. I haven't done my dishes. They're sitting in front of me. I just ate dinner. So you can hear them. I'm gonna go and clean these. 3-stream streak. Wow, look at you. You think you're hot shit, huh, with your 3-stream streak. Well, I appreciate it very much. Oh shit, it's trying to roll ads now. Okay, I'm gonna roll them. I'm gonna roll 3 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna play games. I need to go clean my dishes. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I didn't boot up StreamerBot. That's not. I pressed the button as if it was gonna do something. It's not ready. Hurry. We only have 30 seconds before the default ads start. Beat up StreamerBot. I've been in the mood to, because that fucking the weird shit with the Twitch connection has been pissing me off. Okay, come on. Come on. There you go. Enjoy. Hello, I did the dishes. I apologize for running away. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna be here for stream forever. Oh, what is the... You're trying to set up a dishes joke that I'm just not getting. Oh, come on. Miss Cupcake's now streaming Unbeatable. That was literally me yesterday. What the F, my friend? Everybody's always copying me. Do you know that? Sophie's alright. Sophie's fine. But, Vinny, I'm pissed off at. I'm pissed off at Vinny today. Hi. I'm here. Dishes from Undertale. Actually, dishes are from the kitchen. So there. A lesson learned. Sorry, I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was. That's a different guy. Anyway, I'm pissed off at Vinny again because he streamed Vital Shell like 2 weeks after me. So clear, like, because this is not the first time that he streamed something mere days after I have, but this one is significantly later. So he's slipping up. He's slipping up. I can only assume he is a lurker in here, because like there's no other possible explanation. Because I'm literally the only person who plays video games, right? Knock knock. Who's there? Dishes who? Dishes a very bad joke. Okay, and it's from Undertale. I played Undertale. Oh, actually, I'm curious. When did I play Undertale? Let me boot this bad boy. Oh, I'm not gonna boot up Undertale. Don't fucking get it twisted. No way. Never been played on my Steam account, which is very curious. I must have played it on my friends, which means that I have absolutely no idea when I played Undertale. I can only assume I acquired it in 2014 or 15? I don't know, to be honest. Pulled off a crazy stunt in Baldur's Gate. Did you do like a kickflip or something that was epic and awesome and cool? Okay, I want to see if NB is here because I owe them a nerdle. So we'll see if they show up today. If not, maybe another time. I will probably do it before the end of the stream, though. Because I don't like to owe anybody anything. I want that out of the way. And how are we, by the way? I hope you're well, Kill. And I hope you're well, Sheep. I hope you two are healthy and happy and wise. What does the saying go again? Early to bed, early to rise. Not enough sleep. Eat chow down on pies. Yummy. I feel out of sorts. This is not me. This is like a different guy. Your friend got thrown into lava, instantly died. You revived them in the lava, then used a spell called Dimensional Door to teleport yourself and them out of the lava. Speedwagon did the small face. Hello, Speedwagon with the small face. How are you? Welcome in. We are just kind of chilling before we get the ball rolling today. I hope you're well. I hope you've had either an action-packed and exciting weekend or a chill and relaxing weekend, depending on which one you were kind of going for. I'm gonna play a Monkey Ball? Where did you get that from? Why am I playing Monkey Ball? I don't want to play Monkey Ball. It's scary. Someone's... Like, the monkeys are in the... Well, you know. It's not good. Get the ball roll. Oh, okay. You're playing Overwatch. You need to get the revolver spin for Cassidy's mythic weapon. I do like a spin. I like a spin and revolver. I like that guy from Metal Gear. Something Ocelot. I don't know, with his revolver, you know. Speedwagon did 7 push-ups? That's awesome. I didn't do a single push-up today. Or yesterday. I haven't done a single push-up since 2024, probably. That's bad. That's not good. I gotta not be like that. But I am. And we ball. Okay, what was I gonna do today? Does anybody know? Shout out if anybody knows what I was gonna do today. If you said monkey ball, you're wrong. You're wrong! I could theoretically play monkey ball, but it's not what I had in mind. One thing I did want to play is, RIG Riot. Oh, should I play the... Should I play the demo, or should I play the playtest? I have the playtest downloaded, but the demo is also available, and I don't know the difference. Hello, Ellie. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a good weekend. Ah! That was so loud. That was... I apologize. That was so loud. Things need to not be that loud. My fucking volume's on 9. 2 days until your next English exam? Are you gonna kill it, or are you fucked? Because depending on that, I can either say, good luck, you got this in the bag, or I could say, leave and study, you'll kill it. Okay, awesome, cool. Well, congratulations in advance on killing it. I mean, considering you are a completely, fully fluent and competent English speaker when you're here, you should be fine. And if you're not, because of some arbitrary restrictions on the test, it's horseshit. You can take my word for it. So there. What else am I doing here? I've had a bit of a, like, crazy day. Just because, like, I woke up somewhere else. And then I had to get into, like, one of the major cities in Ireland. And then I had to get another bus to my house. And then I had to sort dinner. And now my dinner is sorted, and now I'm here. So I haven't really had a moment to relax. And I'm still trying to get my bearings on things. There's donuts just off screen. We may have a look at those later. As a stream activity for everybody to do together. Why not? God damn it. There still is something wrong with my Twitch integration on StreamerBot. I'm gonna try logging out and logging back in. Even though I'm pretty sure I tried that and it didn't work. Broadcaster login. Okay, chat client is connected. Event sub is not. I don't know why. I don't know why. Somebody tell me why. You went through the writing and listening part like a week ago, and this time it's the speaking part. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Now, what do I want to do today? I want to play RIG Riot, which is an indie Armored Core style roguelike, something like that. I've had my eye on it for ages, but I'm desperate to give it a spin. Should we play Goblin America today? Actually, I've had that demo sitting on my computer for forever. Stop playing with him, Riot? I'm not sure where you're coming from with that joke, buddy. I apologize. I'm not on your wavelength. But yeah, once we do that, we can get into maybe do a Nerdle. I don't know, because I owe NB specifically a Nerdle. I don't know if NB is here today, is the thing. But they can watch the VOD. And then Ice Spice's producer? Why would I know this? I don't know anything about Ice Spice. All I know is about Yummy Spice for desserts and meals. Guys, I ate so good this weekend. I have been eating so good. I've had delicious meals left, right, and center. So, for dinner yesterday, me and my buddies... I'm sorry, I'm out of focus. Get in focus. Get me in focus. I want to be in focus. I want to be in focus, though. Put me here. Now. You're going to Ireland for vacation in summer? Awesome! You might even get some good weather, if you're lucky. Let me think. Cherry, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Aw, it's bopping in here today. I hope you guys are all good. I hope you guys are happy and smiling. Okay? Okay? But I ate so good this weekend. I went on Saturday to a Palestinian restaurant. It was really yummy. They had like a pizza thing. It was like a flatbread with some like heavily spiced chicken on top and then like cheese, and it's just like a really meat covered pizza. And it was really nice. And I had like yogurt on the side. I fucked that shit up. It was so good. And then I went to see 28 Years Later, and that sequel is awesome. I really like that sequel. I think, Cherry, I remember you saying you didn't like 28 Years Later. This is unfortunate, but you might like the new one. It depends on what you expect from it, because it's not really a zombie movie. There's like 12 zombies in the whole film. And then I had a great amount of fun from that. And then today I ate a delicious hot dog, and then I had some pasta. I have donuts over there. You don't want to give them any money? You're still mad? Oh my god. Agree to disagree. I really like those movies. Look, it was you Americans who made 28 Weeks Later, and that's genuinely one of the worst films I've ever watched. And I don't like to shit on things, because everybody's doing their best out there to make something that they want to be proud of. But yeah, that's been my weekend. It's been great. I've had a great time. I hung out with a friend, well, some friends. I watched episode 15 of Gnosia, which is like a Among Us anime thing. Awesome. And we watched some UFC fights. They should have just left it at 28 days. Sure. I don't know. I like the new ones. I like the new ones quite a lot. I like what they're going for. And they're giving me a bunch of Ralph Fiennes. I love that dude. He is a delight on screen. He is always walking around, getting up to his Ralph Fiennes-y business. You're craving piadina. What is that? Have we talked about that before? That's not the thing that's like a hot dog from Hungary, right? You have a film degree, so your opinion's more valid? Well, I have an English literature degree, so my opinion is not irrelevant. JK. Competitively throwing qualifications at each other. It's like pizza bread folded in half. And with like a big taco. Your minor was English? Oh, well, mine was geography, and it's set in England. And that's a place, so you get fucked. Because it's got places in it, so it's my expertise. Piadina. This looks nice. It is a flatbread sandwich. You can get pepperoni in these bad boys or something like that. Looks yummy. Shout out to flatbread. Flatbread is just real good. We're all flatbread lovers here, I assume. Everybody's clapping and cheering and smiling about flatbread. Making you hungry? I'm so full. You can't make me hungry because I'm so full. I'm blurry. Why am I blurry? Why can't it focus on me today? Is it because I'm wearing, like, gray? Focus on the big forehead. The giant head right in front of you. Not you guys. Don't focus on my giant forehead. Look at something else. I don't know. There's a schedule over here now. Look at that. And believe it. Believe the schedule. To an extent. Because if I get a tummy ache, then it's not... If I get a tummy ache, we're not. We are not playing games. It's serious if I get a tummy ache, okay? I mean it. But I don't have a tummy ache now, so we're okay. What else have I got? I got new CDs. Look at my new CDs. I have Toxicity from System of a Down. And I have Pablo Honey, the first album of Radiohead. I have them. They're here. I've been collecting CDs recently. It's been great because I have CDs now. And I can put them in my car or I can put them somewhere else. There's all sorts of things you can do with CDs. Speaking of music, you've been listening to this same song on loop for enough time, right? Here's a different song. Yeah, Pearly, slap that big round belly. Hell yeah, welcome in. This song is too loud though. So bear with me while I make it be quieter. Why is it louder? Oh, because the volume it's at is way higher in the Stream Deck. What is the other one? It's 20%. So we'll equalize them both to about 20%. Destiny redeeming end the streams. I'm sorry, my friend. The event sub is still broken. You saw a dog with a huge belly the other day. It made me think of you. I don't know how to feel about that, but you know what? I appreciate that you're thinking about me, I guess. And I do love a dog with a big belly. You know what? That's good. Destiny, stop crying. Stop crying like a big baby. I'm gonna sort you out over here. Test trigger. 458. Stop crying now. A little trick for the parents out there. A little trick for the parents out there. If your kid's crying, scream at them and tell them not to scream. What is this, Pearly? What is the colon bottom colon? Disco, hello, welcome in. How are you? I hope you are happy and joyous. Happy, happy, happy. Yahoo! I hope you've had a good weekend. Legitimately, even though I sound like I'm being sarcastic as fuck. That's the bottom emoji? I don't know. I'm just not seeing anything. Everyone in the pear wiggler right now. No, you guys don't go in the pear wiggler. That's safe for those who deserve it. You guys are good. You guys don't need to be in the pear wiggler. Another coffee date with your date. And you're going out next week for their birthday? Awesome! You guys are having fun. That's what you want. Go out and play and smile and tell a story. What's your favorite story to tell people about yourself? Do you have a favorite story to tell about yourself that's not, like, gonna dox you? I'm trying to think about my favorite story. Because I don't really do anything ever. But, I met interesting people. I used to know Santa Claus. And, that's basically it, to be honest. That's it. Your favorite story is the one with the fish with rainbow scales? I don't know. I don't know that one. Do you ever hear the story of a salmon that would make you knowledgeable. The salmon of knowledge. What it does is whoever eats the fish will become knowledgeable. And one time, this happened to me. One time I went out with my king. This was back when we had one of those, which was like over 100 years ago now. That we were having kings, but this was a different king from the last one. It was before that. So I went out with the king, and the king was like, "We're gonna find the salmon of knowledge, and I'm gonna eat it and make me smart." And I said, "Okay." So we go out and we catch the thing. I went out to lunch with the king. I'll get to it here. Let me get to it. So we go fishing, and I catch the salmon of knowledge, right? And he says, "All right, you cook that for me. I'm gonna go off and take a shit." I was not on a date with the king. Please. Monarchs are not my type. Just straight up. I do not need to be involved in the sort of, like, inbreeding situation there. You've not met the king or queen, but your great uncle has. Are they okay? Is your great uncle okay? Sorry, I got some phlegm in here for drinking like half a liter of chocolate milk today. But well, hopefully we get past this. I hope we get past all this trying time. Anyway, so I'm cooking this salmon of knowledge. And, oh, your uncle passed away. Oh, I see. Apologies. I guess not okay. Sorry. Is the salmon of knowledge related to the salmon of doubt? I don't know. I don't know. Because it was talking to me, and I can't remember what it said, to be honest. And I was cooking it, and like the dipshit I am, I go to like put my thumb on it to like test the temperature, and it's scalding hot. I burn my finger, and I'm like, oh shit, and I like suck my thumb a little bit to like soothe the pain. And more fool me, that counts as eating the salmon of knowledge. So I become like a knowledgeable genius, like I am today. That's like my origin story of being a genius. And then, you know, everything just kind of went on from there. And I became a single digits viewership Twitch streamer, as most of the smartest people on Earth are. Yeah, so if you Google salmon of knowledge, I wrote that story up somewhere a while ago, and you can read it for yourself. And that's story time for today. Dragon Ball is coming back? In what way? I know there's like a Factor 1000 or something game that's coming out. Oh. Salmon of Doubt is the title of a posthumous published collection of Douglas Adams works. I'm gonna go out of my way to say that the Salmon of Doubt is probably... Yeah, it's probably inspired by the Salmon of Knowledge, so I got there first. So just in case anyone asks. They're remaking Battle of Gods? Oh! And they're making the next arc after Tournament of Power? Hold on. Do I get royalties? No. It was a while ago, so it's public domain, technically. And again, I think public domain in the Republic of Ireland is actually like 75 years after the death of the creator. Which, I don't know if I should be saying that on here, because I need plausible deniability for when I accidentally stream stuff on movie nights that are technically public domain in the States and not here. I'm dead? No, I'm fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. The problem is when you die and you come back. Oh... Daniel be dancing in my chat. That's awesome. RT games have many good emotes, I imagine. They're crazy. Public domain? What's that? You mean pre-Disney? They can't escape it forever. Steamboat Willie is public domain, and more is getting into that public domain status. Also, when did Walt Disney die? Walt Disney died in 1966, which was... Wait, 1966, right? Yeah. That was 60 years ago. He's not dead, he's just frozen. Okay. Yeah, apologies. Right. He'll unfreeze, no problem. So he's been dead for 60 years as of the end of this year. I don't know where I was going with that thought, but it's true. Does anybody want to do anything fun? Oh, guys, let's do puzzles. Let's do puzzles. I want to do puzzles first. Sorry, I've been floundering for a couple minutes because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I've been chit-chatting. I am obligated to do Nerdle, but also NB isn't here right now. So, like, I'm gonna wait and see if NB does manage to show up. And if NB shows up, we'll do it straight away. If not, I'll do it before end of stream, and then they can watch the VOD. Okay, puzzle. Puzzles are a sort of self-contained problem that are to be solved for entertainment purposes by an individual. That's sort of the conceptual backbone of a puzzle, right? So we're gonna do one now. We're actually gonna do a couple, because I like doing puzzles. And we're going to start with Gamedle. But we also need some music. Does anybody have any requests? Because we are going to be just bopping for a little bit. Oh, I have a new puzzles. Boss music? Which boss? Which boss? Like Boss Baby music? Because that's going to be copyright. I can't play that. It's so like a video. Yeah, it's basically a puzzle is a video game. Okay, here's boss music. Cynthia from Pokemon Diamond Pearl. Okay. Cynthia theme. There we go. Boss music? No thanks. Worker cooperatives only. So true. Okay, that's 2. I have Cynthia lined up, and right now you're listening to Plock from the SNES. Blows my mind that this is a fucking SNES song, because it goes extremely hard for that console. Anyway, first thing we're gonna do is Gamedle. Gamedle is a sort of a daily puzzle thing where you have to guess certain things based off of information, and it's all video game themed. In this particular one, we are guessing a video game based off of this cover art, most of which is pixelated except for this. But it is Half-Life Alyx, I think. Yeah. Okay, it is. And I know that because I'm basically a genius. So don't worry about that part about it. Oh, we'll do a Scrandle. Hell yeah, we'll do a Scrandle. I also have a new one. Hold on, I need to make sure that we can see more of this. Sorry, this song is just really good. Yeah, you never would have gotten that? This is a like distinctively Half-Life brutalism. It helps that I watched like full playthroughs of Half-Life 2 and Penny, Snapcube Penny played Half-Life 2 like a couple months ago, and I've had the playthroughs on in the background for the last couple weeks. This is Stubbs the Zombie. In Rebel Without a Pulse. Yeah, it is. I kind of hate that I know that one. I kind of hate that I was able to get that one. That makes me mad. But, you know what? That's me being kind of goated on stream for once. Usually I'm not so lucky. Is this Joe from Shinobi? Fuck, guys, I'm fucking goated. The character one is usually horse shit. It's really hard. Sorry, I wasn't explaining any of this either. So this one was just artwork from the game, and I was able to tell it was Stubbs the Zombie. This one, you have to guess the name of the character based on the image, and it's like a zoomed in thing. And something about this made me think it was Joe Musashi from Do I Go Outside? I have been outside all day, okay? But no, not usually. Yeah, I got that big old brain. I do. I told you that salmon and knowledge story. Like, what else do you want from me? I'm sick as hell with it. Okay. Why is that playing again? Because it just added like 15 random fucking songs to the queue. Why? Salmon of video game knowledge. I really wish it had been a different salmon of more practical knowledge, but take what you can get, right? Okay, vents, cameras, daycare, catwalks. Daycare. Catwalks? Is this gonna be like Five Nights at Freddy's? Okay, the idea with this one is like it gives you a bunch of like things, keywords that are involved with the game, and you have to guess the game based on the keywords. It doesn't really sound like Five Nights at Freddy's, but correct franchise and saga. Shit. Elevator, keycards, collectibles, free rooms. Okay, is it like Security Breach? Hell yeah, dude. I'm just sick with it today. I don't know what. Maybe it's the boss music. Maybe it's because I'm like a boss. Sorry, I got like the 2009 internet like a boss thing in my hands. Like, no, that's not what I meant. Maybe I am born with it. I think I am. I think I had I didn't know who Joe was until Shinobi Art of Vengeance came out last year. Elite gamer, so true, Cherry. So true. Let's guess Skyrim to get the ball rolling on this. It is older than Skyrim. First person, third person. Okay, I need to stop starting with Skyrim. 27 hours you've played of Baldur's Gate 3 has only been Act 1. Yeah, that game is long as fuck, dude. Most people I know never got past Act 2. Because it's just long. Apparently Act 3 is a lot shorter, though. And just to explain this one a little bit, in case anyone's unfamiliar. So, I'm trying to guess the game, and it's very much like Wordle, in that, like, you have the platforms it came out on, and if it's correct, it's green. If it's partially correct, it's yellow. And if there's no matches, then it's red. It's a shame you didn't get Baldur's Gate 3 earlier, and now you don't want to give Larian money. Yeah, Larian are in, like... Larian's use of AI is pissing me off. And it pisses me off more because they don't understand what people don't like about it. Like, I am not gonna die on a hill for the complete destruction of, like, text generative AI for, like, development tools, because I don't think I can make a convincing argument. I don't like it, but I don't think I can make a convincing argument against it. They want to use it in... They don't put AI in their games. They do, in concept art. They use it in the concept art generating phase, and I think that there's no reason to do that. So I'm opposed to it personally. Using it in, like, if you're going to use it in concept art, why don't you just draw concept art? Concept art doesn't get in the game. I don't give a shit. I don't think they should be using it to generate images. I don't give a fuck if it's in the game or not. They shouldn't be doing it. Hire an artist? Yeah, I mean, like, that's it. Straight up. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's in the game or not. It's not whether or not I see it that's the problem. It's that they're using it that's the problem. Like, it's not a case of, like, if I don't see it happen, it's fine. That's not how it works. AI image generation is entirely based off of content theft, and there is no workaround for that. That's just how it is. They have stated that in future they are going to use image generation models trained entirely on internal data, and I'm sure they're going to very quickly find that that is just a complete and total fucking waste of time. Because why would you get something to generate images when you've just asked someone to draw it all anyway? Plagiarism machine that destroys the environment is not good to use at all. I more or less agree. There's hills there, like, there's a lot of facets to it. There's hills that I'm not willing to die on, but I basically don't like any of it. You know? That's kind of where I stand on it. Image generation can go fucking rot for all I care. And that's all the angry that I'm gonna be today. I'm never gonna be angry again, okay? We're done being mad. I love dying on hills. It's so scenic here. Oh yeah, you got like the big tree, and your like eyes are like half closed. Like that one scene in SpongeBob with SpongeBob and Patrick where they're dying on the board or whatever. I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. We have to guess video games, don't we? You got reminded of the scene in Everything Everywhere All at Once where they turn into rocks on a beach. Yeah, yeah, sort of like that. That movie was okay. I thought that movie was fine. I need to make another guess. So it's something newer than this that is explicitly not single player. Hold on. Multiplayer only. What if it's most okayest movie award? Honestly, yes. She's just like me for real. I can see all the paths I could have taken. Me too. Every time I look at food, well, actually I eat it, and I cannot envision a path where I did not eat the food. Sorry, that's not me. Couldn't be me at all. Destiny, why you post a picture of the pear wiggler in the Discord? Yeah, slap that belly. And yay! Shout, jump for joy! Everybody's having fun today, slapping their bellies and cheering. I should have done this years ago. You guys are having so much fun, slapping your bellies and saying yippee and yay. Well, you're not saying yippee. Maybe you're... I'll think about it. I'll think about your yippee privileges. Okay, well, you can just type it. That's also allowed. Yippee! 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 Yeah, hello, Kara. Welcome in. Yippee, yippee. I don't know if you've been here earlier, but, like, your username is purple, the same as Pearly's, so I might have missed you. So if I have, apologies and welcome. I need to guess another game. A multiplayer exclusive game like Overwatch in 2016. Its kill is playing Overwatch. So it's at least partially multiplayer? Huh. Unless it's an MMO. A newer MMO than 2016. We should have assigned colors. You can do that. The problem is... Okay. So what happens is... If you assign your color in Twitch chat... Oh shit, you shouldn't say that. Sorry. If you assign your color in Twitch chat... it will always keep you that color. But if you change your color, or if you never assign it, it will pick a random color every time you jump in. And if you do that, I don't know. I won't know. I only recognize things based off of colors and symbols, and noises. And you can't make noises at me. Oh, I assigned you colors? Okay. Well, sheep has been blue for as long as I can remember, I think. So sheep can stay blue. Cherry, you've always been pink. Kuro, you were born purple. Like Purple Francis from Left 4 Dead 2. Kill, always been red. Also true. Kill's always been red. Pearly's always been purple too. Oh, damn. Could you put on like a badge or something? Cause you're both relatively similar. You were conceptualized as purple. Oh, there's a road I was gonna go down there that I really should not. Who else? Hey, what's that mean? All purple are bastards? You're purple. Fucking NB has been green for as long as I can remember. Aside purple at birth. Okay. I thought it was all purple are bastard. I am familiar with AMAB AFAB, but it just did not click with me. Fuck. What's newer than this? Assigned cop at birth is crazy. All purple are bastard. Well, purple's the color of royalty. And need I say more? Sorry, I keep burping. I literally just finished dinner as stream started. I'm burping a lot in general. I don't know if this is a problem. Am I dying? I hope not. I don't really want to die. Again. What is this song? Oh, it's just Gen 3 Pokemon music. There's like a 3-hour playlist thing on right now. We can vibe with that. What is it? It's not gonna be so it's not a shooter, and it's not strategy. It could be an RPG adventure, but it's exclusively multiplayer? Is it like Split Fiction? No. 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 That's my Winston voice. Skill, are you still playing Overwatch? Did you get confused when you heard me do a Winston voice? Did you think that there's a Winston in the game? Did somebody say... I can't fucking do this again! We had that moment. We had a moment when we were playing, fucking... Easy Delivery Company. Because there's a town in it called Winton, and I just... I just couldn't. Because every time I saw the word Winton on my map, I was like, hello. Did somebody say peanut butter? Banana? No. And I don't know. I get into that and I can't get out. It's like... When I was younger, actually, I was around 17, 18. Me and all my friends were doing this bit. Where we were in like a food mafia, and it was like a joke between us where we would like slip into like a mobster voice, and we would be like, my friend was the Don Kebab, and then I was Lasagna. We had Clara Banara, and we had a couple other people, and the family, they would get together and they would get into sort of a voice, you know, and like we would go to the boss, the Don Kebab, and we'd say, boss, we gotta go. You're not still playing Overwatch, you got your loot box and logged off. Shout out to not playing Overwatch. Sorry, not a fan of Blizzard in general, but as long as you're having fun, let's go gambling. We could go gambling later. Sorry, I spaced out. I was like, how can we go gambling? And I can't think of anything. We'll figure something out. I'll do a prediction for something later. How are we nearly an hour in? I haven't done anything. Loot box mentioned. Okay, yeah. I should have bought a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something. New Infinity Nikki outfits? Oh, Nice. I've heard... You have a skull now. Awesome. You've got the skeleton. I should start playing Arknights. I don't know if I want to play Arknights. That feels like a big time sink that I'm not willing to do. I need to guess something new on this. We've been sitting on this page for a while. Some multiplayer co-op. Maybe it's Little Nightmares 2. You hate Blizzard, but you have a very unhealthy obsession with hero shooters. Do you want to play Team Fortress 2 with me? Let's play TF2. It's awesome. There's something about that game that is like, it's got such a high skill ceiling, but it is always enforceably uncompetitive because of random crits. I love TF2 so much. It is my darling. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. How old is TF2 now? When did it come out? When did it come out? Tell me now. Tell me. Tell me. TF2 release date. 2007? Ay, fuck. Oh no. Sorry. Like, legitimate scream at the fact that Team Fortress 2 is turning fucking 20 years old next year. Oh no. The only multiplayer game that I want to play is 20 years old. Could it be the divorce game? That's not multiplayer. Is it? Wait, wait, hold on. The more I think about it, the more I think there's like a couple divorce games. I was thinking of like 28 Minutes, which I don't think is actually a divorce game. Apparently that game is actually like a weird incest game. And I understand more. I looked into that and was like, okay, now I get a better idea of why people didn't like this. The divorce game Facade? Facade is a divorce game. Split Fiction one where they get made little. Oh! No, that's from the same studio. So, yeah, that's... TF2 came out when you were 3 years old? Are you grandpa? I mean, like, hold on. How old was I? I was like 9. I was 9 years old. Something like that. So... I don't think we're grandpa. I does, like, there's, I don't know. It's something about the age of that game. I can't even fucking refute that. Well, actually, today, I met one of my friend's parents. No, hey, stop, wait. I met one of my friend's parents, and they asked me how old I was, and I said 27, and they literally pogged at me. Okay? They pogged because of how young I look for my age. So, you can call me Unc or whatever the fuck you want. I got a pog from someone's mom for how young I look. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna fucking live forever. Alright? You can't get me. Except for, like, the rapid onset fear of the fact that I'm probably gonna age all at once in very quick succession, and I need to do something about that fast before it happens. People younger than you think you're younger than them? Whoa. I look like I haven't even hit 20? Okay, well that's younger than I want to look, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I also definitely do not act like a 27-year-old. I don't know what 27-year-olds are supposed to act like, but I get the feeling it's not this. What else? Okay, hold on. This is also a first-person game, exclusively. I've just noticed. Because it can't be third-person or side view, and it's either first-person or third-person. I'm just special. There's something about the tone in that made me feel slightly offended, but I'm gonna take it at face value and say you're right. A first-person, exclusively co-op or multiplayer experience between 2022 and 2024. I don't keep tabs on multiplayer games, really, especially between 2022 and 2024. Is it Concord? It's not Concord. Okay. It is first person, though. And we have our clue ready. Do I want the clue yet? I want to try see if we can nail down the year. At least. And also, it's not in Unreal Engine, and fucking everything else here is. Does anybody remember when Helldivers 2 came out? That was 2024, which means it's too new. 2023? What were we getting in 2023? What was the gaming landscape of 2023? I don't remember where I was even and what I was doing. Was I even alive in 2023? Probably not. Oh wait, I just remembered where I was that year. Damn, that sucked. Unless it was like a Dead Space remake? Yeah, but that's not first person, and it's also not co-op or multiplayer. What if it is shit, something jumped in my head. There was an Evil Dead game, right? Evil Dead the game. We got the year. Okay, I'm happy to take a clue now because it's not going to show the year. It's an action fantasy mystery game. Shit, that's not as helpful as I was kind of hoping. Action fantasy mystery in 2022 that is exclusively multiplayer or co-op. I can't think of anything. I'm not sure I'm gonna get this one. Hold on, let me take a look at... I've got no information here. Okay, hold on. Exclusively Microsoft Windows and PlayStation 5. This could be a PC exclusive game. I think there's a good chance that this is a PC exclusive. What would it be if it's a PC exclusive from 2022? This doesn't describe Lethal Company or anything, does it? I've never really played Lethal Company. It is a Unity game, okay. The more I see of this, the more it's extremely unlikely I'm gonna get this, because this reads as indie game in a specific way that makes me think I'm not gonna figure this out. Adventure, indie, roguelike. It's definitely an adventure. Whatever it is, it's an adventure, action, fantasy, mystery game. The mystery is throwing me off here. What does that mean? What do you mean? I'm out of ideas, to be honest. TBQH, I'm out of ideas. And stupid. And an idiot. And this is bad. By the way, I'm just saying that, like, I'm the #1 clipper on my own channel, because of a clip I made the other day. Don't watch that. Because, like, I made that on mobile. I was on a bus. And there was a bit from Unbeatable the other day that made me laugh so hard. Because it was, like... It was me getting fucking owned because of, like, some guitar talk. You're gonna watch it? No! No! It fucked up the video on it. Every single setting I did for, like, the video... The, like, actual video composition of the clip just got reset. So it is, like, unintelligible. And I'm so mad. Because, like, you think, oh, the clip maker is kind of scuffed, but at least it works, and it just doesn't work. I just don't understand. Why can't they just make something that works? Okay, what else can we do? The fact that it's a mystery game makes me think this is something like narrative focused. But I have no idea what that would be. It's not coming to mind. I'm 5. Shut up. Not you too. Get out of here. Oh, it's not Windows exclusive. Hold on. Wait a second. Actually, literally, wait a second. I'm gonna have to take a break because it's trying to make me roll ads. As ever, I'm gonna remind you, I run 3 minutes of ads every hour so that we get no pre-rolls. It is a good opportunity for me to take a break, rest my voice. It's a good opportunity for you to take a break, get a drink and a snack, rest your eyes for a little bit, lock in and focus on whatever you're doing, and then we can return and we can try and figure out whatever the hell this is. So, catch you in a bit. Don't worry about this. Ignore the fact that I'm doing this. I've been thinking, you know, not everybody finds the schedules on the socials. Maybe it would be a good idea to just get the fucking JPEG and put it on the stream. So then people will know where to go. And it looks like an absolute disaster. I'm like aware of this. It is an unmitigated disaster how this looks. And I need to do something about it. But I need to streamline the schedule process as much as possible, because if I don't keep it streamlined, then I just won't do it. And schedules are important to me because I think they're fun. It's fun to have something in mind. I don't know the song apparently. I messed that up real bad. Okay. I'm out of ideas for this. I keep thinking of the Portal 2 multiplayer, even though it's definitely not that. I also completely forgot to do anything on the break. I just sat here. Yeah, there's a reason why I got a guitar. It's because I can't sing. I gotta have something to get it out of my system. 2022 co-op or multiplayer Unity action fantasy mystery video game. It's not like Shadows of Doubt or something, is it? No, not even close. Ho-hum. Ho-hum indeed. Am I right, fellas? I'm also like, what is the console release setup of this? Maybe it's like an Xbox exclusive. Hold on, maybe it's an Xboxer. What's a... Oh, this is my last guess. I was gonna throw in Hi-Fi Rush just to confirm that, but... You know, I can't think of anything else, so I'm just gonna throw it in anyway. We Were Here Forever. I have straight up never heard of this video game in my entire goddamn life. It was a PS4, PS5, and Xboxer. I wasn't gonna get this. You're the youngest person ever! Congratulations! No one has been younger than you. Okay, how do we feel about doing a Wordle? Rhetorical question, I'm doing it anyway. What? Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. If you don't want spoilers for today's Wordle, solve it quick. Solve it quick, because I'm starting. You and your buddy going to Belfast, Dublin, Limerick, and Galway? Awesome! I used to live in Belfast. I don't anymore. I love it up there. When are you going, though? Because there are times when Belfast is a place that you just can't be. Dublin, I cannot say anything good about Dublin because I don't really like it, but that is a local's perspective. For tourists, I'm sure you can get a lot out of it. Limerick is pretty good as well. Limerick's kind of cool. I don't have much experience with the city. And Galway, stellar. Like, I don't not lived there, but like, as a tourist, Galway is amazing. If you want the most Irish experience possible as a tourist coming to Ireland, spend as much time as you can in Galway. Because there's just so much out there, and you can get tours to like the entire, like the West Coast is gorgeous. You arrive in Belfast second week of July. Oh shit, you might be in trouble. Because the 12th of July is like bonfire time, and that is like it is a no-go zone. If you're in Belfast the second week of July, like 12th specifically, just don't be there. I'm sorry, this is from the perspective of someone who lived there. Don't be there. It is like actively dangerous. Really, why? It's a long story, but if you look up 12th of July Belfast and like read some stuff about it, it explains why. But like, if I can do the service for you and make sure that you're not in Belfast for that particular, I don't know if it's on a weekend this year. Yeah, it's on the Sunday. You need to not be there for that day. I cannot. That's the bonfire time, and the bonfire time is dangerous. Because there's a lot, like, the bonfires are built out of malice. I cannot get this across enough. It's dangerous. Okay. Sorry. That's an important PSA. I love Belfast. Not that day. Not that day. Even when I lived there, I just left outright for that day. It's not sauce. Pearly did the Wordle. Okay. Don't tell me the answer because I will scream. Scream. Wah! Like that. The answer is sauce. But yeah, but actually I know you're lying. Actually, I know you're lying because I already guessed it and it's not sauce. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. I'm like inventing a guy. I'm like not. I just did it. Oh right. Sorry. Try sauce. Okay, hold on. Oh shit! It actually puts it in. I thought it wouldn't let me. Fuck. Oh no. Some. What if it's sunny? Uh-oh. What if it's slurp? It literally can't be. I don't know. Am I okay? Am I okay? Have we tried cloudy? No. We actually can't. We actually can't. STR strum. Ah! It might be sauce. Maybe? Straws. Strux. None of this is words. Strub sounds like a real word. It's not though. Stra moment. Strug. Strew? Is that no, it can't be strew. Oh, yes, yeah, that's a real word. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. I wouldn't have got that, to be honest. We would have been here for an extra, like, 10 minutes. Pearly, are you just typing all the ones that I've already made sure that are not possible? Hold on, let me do Are they all the ones I'd already selected in a way that meant that couldn't be those? Okay, it is Scrandle up next. Beep beep boop beep boo. Beep beep. Oh, every letter in alphabetical order. I thought you were specifically going for the ones that I'd already excluded. So even if it was like it was just completely impossible for any of them to be a thing. Okay, Scrandle was slow to load today. It must be busy. Everybody's scranning. Okay. And if anybody's not familiar with Scrandle, my understanding of the mechanics of Scrandle are we have to guess which one of these was voted on more often when the two were put next to each other by other people, I think. Misleading, the right one doesn't include the beer. Oh shit, it doesn't say it doesn't include the beer, you're right. It is also raw fish, though. So there's a couple factors that I usually consider. You want to see Parade, and that's why you planned it? You want to stay away from it? Because it is explicitly 12th of July parades are like violent. Like the burning of the bonfires is a thing that they do. Like they put the faces of Irish Catholics on it because of how much they hate them. It's an extremely loyalist event that is like violent and dangerous. And it is often used as an excuse to riot. Maybe I'm just speaking from the experience of a Republic of Ireland Irish Catholic who would actively be hunted down if I was in the city during that day. How did St. Patrick drive the snakes out of Ireland if snakes aren't native to Ireland? Well, why do you think snakes aren't native to Ireland? So there. Because we had a guy come with a big stick. Okay, I haven't read these yet. But just a frame of reference for how I usually make the decisions on these. Generally speaking, I think people vote for things with nicer pictures. And also, most of the people who vote are American, so it's more American-friendly meals. That tends to send me right. There is a big asterisk here today, though. The one on the left looks disgusting. It is a Philly cheesesteak, milkshake, vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, mini cheesesteak sandwich. No price data. Wait, it's all in the milkshake. Hold on. Hold on, no. Is Belfast not UK, not Ireland? It's complicated. It's a very complicated story. There's a little thing called The Troubles, which you will learn a lot about if you go to Belfast. Which was a violent time, and people are still generally not happy with the current situation. I'm not gonna give you a history lesson on the Troubles because it's a very emotionally charged topic that is not fun and is very violent and is to this day causing a lot of problems for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. But so I love imperialism, believe it or not. Not a fan. But yeah, I'm not gonna go into it. Do some research on the Troubles and look into the bonfire night, and like, just please take my word from it for it. It's not safe to be there on the 12th. It is not safe. Don't be there. Like, something you may notice is if you're booking hotels for Belfast, they get really cheap around the 12th for some reason, and it's because nobody don't be there. Just don't be there. You love imperialism because you don't want to learn metric conversions, even though they're awesome. I'm gonna go for the fish sandwich because it looks fresh and nice. Correct. People didn't want to eat the Mark Light Shake special. Sorry, we went on a big detour. We've been staring at this food for a little bit. Okay, we've got good-looking food now. Hold on. Bacon cheese smash burger, looking good. Well sauced, nice looking burger, nice looking bun. Don't worry, I understand the joke. Don't worry. I just think metric is awesome. You feel like the stupid milkshake thing would be really popular where you live? Well, it did say it was free, so I see the appeal. Metric is awesome. I love tens. Next time NB is in chat, give them a shout because they're a huge fan of hexadecimal. So they can give you another perspective on how things working on counts of sixes are a great thing. Okay, what do we got here? I really like the look of the smash burger, honestly. You're voting burger for real, not made up. And the Korean fried chicken. Okay, the Korean fried chicken looks dry. I love waffle fries. NB is a nerd, lovingly. It's so true. NB is, and I say this with massive amounts of love and affection, a dork. Complimentary. But yeah, the Korean fried chicken looks dry, and there's not that much actual chicken in it. The burger looks awesome. It's awesome burger. Wait. There's nerds here? Wait a second. Hold on. Do I have like a... I need to find some like stupid butt rock. What the fuck? Hold on. Wait a second. Are there fucking nerds in this chat? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, it should have been Sonic. Sorry, the first thing I thought of was Castlevania Judgment. Which is like the worst, is a horrible fighting game. But all of the character art was done by the like lead artist of Death Note. So it is like a really hot drawings of Castlevania characters. So you're American, so you thought nerds... I meant Nerds the candy? Well, I can get nerds here too. They're pretty good. I wouldn't really go for them usually. Man. Did I tell you guys I've been reading the IDW Sonic Castlevania Judgment mentioned? I've never played it. I kind of want to, because I've never heard anything good said about it. Burger, by the way. What? Horse shit. You've seen it played and it looks horrific. The people are wrong. You're right, Pearly. The people are so wrong. Democracy is a lie. The people don't know what they want. A question for... I don't know how many people here are Americans. Cherry, I know you are. Ellie, I believe you are as well. What is your immediate opinion on curry sauce and chip? What do you think about a curry chip? Because this is sort of a cultural touchstone here in Ireland as well. We have curry chip too. And I would like to hear what, like, immediate thoughts of, like, non-Irish/UK people is on the curry chip. Just from looking. Is it just, like, sad poutine? Never had it, so you don't know. Okay, so it is literally just chips and, I don't know if you have, like, a cultural comparison for, like, the instant curry sauce. It is, like, made from, like, curry powder. Have you had a chicken katsu curry? It is similar sauce to that. If slightly cheaper tasting. I guess is the only way I can describe it. So it's like the katsu curry sauce over chips. There's no cheese curds. There's nothing else. It's just the chips. Then again, you'll get like a curry cheese chip, which is like shredded cheddar cheese on top of it as well. You've never had anything ever? You must be so hungry, Cherry. Go get an apple or something. I think that's a great introduction to food, is if you get yourself a little apple to eat right now. Never had it, but it doesn't look like it'll taste horrible. Yeah, it's just like it is like a staple food here, a junk food, but it is a staple food. Apple is a terrible introduction to food, historically speaking. Why not give an orange a shot, actually? An orange might be a good introduction. It'll get you started. Okay, shredded chicken loaded fries. These also look quite good. I do have a pet peeve in that, like, this is like shredded cheddar that's clearly not melted. It's just been thrown lukewarm onto it. But it's sauced well enough that I think this is okay. Have oranges led to the expulsion of humanity from paradise? Well, apples technically haven't either, because, like, the Bible did not explicitly state what fruit it was, and most historians today assume that it was a fig. It was a snake. Well, yeah. The fries do look immaculate from except for the cheese not being melted. They do look like a proper chip. I think it is this. Yeah, it is. It is. 28% for the curry chip. Come on now. Snakes aren't fruit. Checkmate. Mitralet? The burger, fried onions, fries, and sauce on a roll. I would fuck that up. Barcelona ice cream. This is cute. This is really cute. You know that? Cause like these are the Barcelona colors. It's like a dark red and a dark blue. I've been to that stadium before a long time ago. There's no meat in the sandwich? There is. It says burger. You can kind of see a glimpse of burger. It's so little for $3.50. Yeah, because that stadium is also a bit of a tourist trap. It's one of the more famous ones. I think because they had like some famous players or something. I don't know much about soccer, to be honest. When you bite into it, it's going to taste like potato and bread, and that's awesome, actually. I had a hot dog today, actually, and it was sausage, onion, a bit of fried potato scallop inside the hot dog, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and it was phenomenal. Delicious. Compliments to the chef. Delicious. Sorry, that was not the noise. Mwah. There you go. Much better. I'm sure the chef is watching today. You're American, you don't have chip sandwiches. You can make them. You gotta make yourself like thick cut chip. And then you put it in a sandwich. I don't know. Do you guys eat crisp sandwiches? Maybe this is another like cultural touchstone thing. So there's like the ice cream looks very neat and well presented. Yeah, I will say because of the amount of savory stuff that's usually here, I feel like people never end up going for the sweet stuff. But I could be wrong, because like it's honestly all of my like assumptions here are based on vibes. I also think people aren't gonna go for the mitrette because like evidently you guys, like the Americans in chat right now, are not buying into the idea of a chip sandwich, which makes me think most people aren't. I'm wrong. We're dead fucking wrong. Not doing well today. Anyway, crisp sandwich. A crisp sandwich, 2 slices of white bread, and I believe white bread is not as sweet here as it is in the States. It tastes more like bread, but I don't have anything to back that up. I don't have a frame of reference. It's just something I've heard. Some butter. A full packet of crisps. Usually salt and vinegar or cheese and onion just dumped in there. And then you close the sandwich and you're done. It's delicious and not very good for you. But we ball. Is our bread not 40% sugar? I would have to check the label, but it's definitely not that high percentage. You don't like sandwiches? Wow, that's interesting. Is it like a texture thing? Is it like because the preparation is a pain? What are your thoughts on bagels? This is curious. I'm interested to hear this. Because I'm sure you have good reasons for it. You love bagels. Okay, so is it the squareness of the bread in a sandwich that puts you off? What counts as a sandwich? We can't do this. You don't like bread in general. But you like bagels. I can kind of understand that. A regular slice of bread can sometimes be... Yeah, but bagels are prepared separately, Pearly. You gotta remember, I think they're like boiled or something. And then they've got like a coated varnish or something. There's a lot more going into a bagel than just being like a baked loaf. Okay, double cheeseburger with bacon. By the way, I haven't looked at these at all. This looks kind of phenomenal. Katsu dirty fries, sausage, katsu curry, cheese, and fried onion. Again, it's got that shredded cheese problem where it's not melted correctly, but it's gonna be the burger. It's the burger. I knew it. Sausage and pint. I always love to see these ones. Oh, fuck off. Cheesy chips, beer not included, £4. Are you fucking shitting me? Is this not the saddest thing you've ever seen in your life? I hate when I see this kind of thing. Because you've just not done it. You've just not done it. The cheese is so depressing. The one on the left includes the beer. Exactly. And you get the longest fork ever and knife. So you can start, because the sausage is really long, but you can start at the end because you got a really long knife and fork, and you can work your way back towards yourself. And get progressively more drunk because it'd be harder to get it when it's further away. Throw out the bread, eat the sausage, drink the beer. Yeah, I don't really understand the bread just being like unadorned, I guess. I see it a lot on this, but it just looks dry. It seems so dry to me. And I never see any butter or sauce to go with it. Do they like dip it in the beer? That'd be crazy. Yeah, people go for the sausage and pint anyway. Chili chicken loaded fries that look very good. Or halloumi gyros for £9. The flatbread actually does look pretty good. But just in terms of sheer quantity, this looks pretty stellar. You gotta go for the fries. Have I ever seen those guys doing hot dog competitions? Now, what do you mean by hot dog competitions? Because I know about the guy who eats the hot dogs every year in the contest on the 4th of July, whatever his name is. The Red's Pop. Actually, two of these both have nice looking chilies. What's his name? The hot dog guy who's always eating the hot dogs. They eat them and dip them in water. Yeah. No, I know them. What's the name of the guy who eats all the hot dogs? I'm googling guy who eats hot dogs. Joey Chestnut. That's the guy. And Takaru Kobayashi is also another guy who eats hot dogs. Thank you, Google, for giving me both. Left has more color. Yeah, I think, honestly, like, the image is nice on this one, but it's just not as bright and saturated. This one is more saturated in a way that, like, sparks joy. Yeah, 93%. Easy. Pølse med lumpe for £3 in Norway, or pepperoni pizza with pint of Modelo. Okay, I gotta be real here, guys. I think I've said this before. I have strong opinions on pizza. Pizza and pint is £26? Are you shitting me? I did not see that. Also, guys, sorry, I have to very quickly check how we're doing in the MPreg category. There's more people here than usual, and I'm very competitive. We are just about middle of the pack, I think. We are 10th place in the MPreg category out of 14. Everybody look. We're over here. Vote for Rem for feet picks. Okay, we gotta beat this guy. Losing to League of Legends streamers? Fuck, there's nothing we can do about that. Dark Souls, Arknight, Woods Human, Black Mesa. Oh, I want to play Black Mesa. I've been meaning to do a Half-Life playthrough. But look. All I'm saying is we're doing all right today for MPreg. We're doing okay. It's the only milestone that I want to reach on Twitch, is like for a split second to be at the top of that category. Doesn't matter how long it is. Okay, back to this. So not only is this like the world's most expensive pizza and pint, it is also like the most unappealing pizza I have ever seen. Because there's just like, I'm such an unpicky eater. I can eat anything. When I see that much cheese on a pizza, it turns my stomach. I cannot stand the sight of it. I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with it. And the crust looks so bready, and it looks so thick. There's just nothing about this that makes me want it at all. The pepperoni cups being so greasy, I would literally rather a hot dog with ketchup in a tortilla. Yeah, I guess so would everybody else. Keep saying we gotta get you pregnant for that. Hey. This is KFC! What the fuck you mean? You want that dog? Doner and chili pie in Scotland. That's fascinating. Versus straight up KFC. Am I being stereotyping? Am I stereotyping? Sorry. Gotta be the pie, you think? You don't think people are gonna go for the, Sorry, I need to skip this song. Yeah, Boutique from Pokemon X and Y. I heard this on repeat for hours when I was playing X and Y. I'm done with it. You think people are gonna pick KFC? I think people are gonna pick KFC. It's got the gravy, and it's got the chili. Sorry. I got some, like, really bad acid reflux just there. I'm kind of thinking I might need to step away, actually. It's a really bad acid reflux. I'm gonna take an early break and we'll be back. Jesus. Oh, man. I had a swig of mouthwash, which seems to have done the trick. I'm gonna let the break run down, though, before we get back to it. So, how are you guys? You having a good night? I'm having fun tonight. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, shit, I unmuted to burp. Fuck. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. My tummy's acting up. I feel like my tummy's acting up a lot. I should probably get that looked into. Or is it just because I eat like shit? The hot dog was yummy, guys. I cannot say this enough. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah. I'm still burping. Help! Help! I love eating like shit, then wondering why my tummy hurts. It's like my favorite pastime. You're talking about getting you pregnant. Can we talk about something else? Like this. I think people are gonna vote for the KFC. I was wrong! And Pearl was right. I'm so foolish. Gammon, bread, and a pint. It's payback for being misled by you before. Yeah. Hog roast roll and crackling? Dude, this is awesome! I want a hog roll! And the Czech gammon bread and pint looks really miserable. Like, if you turned it into a sandwich, that'd be probably fine. Who up rolling they hog? Me AF. Yes. 7 out of 10. Workman likes Scranners out of a 6.4 community average. That's not bad. Okay. We've got Food Guesser, but I actually feel like we need to take a break from food for the sake of my tummy. But I have something different. This is Siva Guesser. Food images are giving indigestion. First ever case of indigestion being passed through a screen. The first scran to fight back. Okay, Siva Guesser, anyway. Mpreg streamer burping has got to be a fetish for someone. Hopefully not you. I hope you're having fun, but not that much fun. Pearl, did you mean to say that like that? Oh dear. Oh, that's going to be on the VOD forever now. Anyway, are you guys familiar with Siva Gunner? They are a collective of musical artists who do some very humorous mashups of different songs with like video games and real life music together. And this is Siva Guesser, which will every day play a different Siva Gunner song, and you have to guess what it is a mashup of. You didn't know they had a guesser? I found out earlier today because I was watching a Vinny Vinesauce video, where he was playing Guess That Siva Gunner, and it turns out they made one of these. Hold on now. What's sicko mode? I have literally not tried this ever because I found this out like 15 minutes before stream started. When enabled, you must guess both the source track and the joke. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. But I'm pretty bad with music. I have like basically no musical background. Like growing up, I was never interested in listening to music. I was too interested in Star Wars. I don't even think that's really a joke. So I'm probably not going to be great at this, but I do think it's really funny. So we're going to give this a go. See what we can do. That's King K. Rool. Oh no, the joke is Gangplank Galleon. Oh well, how the fuck? I don't know the source track. Is it like a Mega Man song? No, Planet Wisp? You think Planet Wisp? Because it is just like straight up Gangplank Galleon. It's just whatever font it's in. Oh, Planet Wisp was the joke. Oh. Oh, sorry, I'm not familiar with Planet Wisp. What is that? Is that like a Mega Man X? Do you think this is like a Mega Man X track? I don't know if I'm gonna get this one. No, I'm not gonna get this one. Yeah. Oh, well, it was fucking... It's Earthbound spoilers. Shit. Oh, well. We're, like, in the middle of that, but also I don't think anyone's enjoying watching it, so I don't know if we're gonna stick with it. But, I said I'd play it during the month, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that much. We'll try a couple more. Guess the joke. Mario Circuit. The source track is Mario Circuit Super Mario Kart. Okay, hold on. I don't think I know this. Oh, I do! I do! It's running in the 90s. What? Is it not? Yeah, it's like Deja... Is that not the song? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Is there multiple jokes? I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it all Deja Vu? Oh, there's multiple. It is a multiple mix. I don't know. This is Deja Vu as well. I don't understand. Can I just say it again? No. What's this? It is the same song every time. It's not a multi-mix. It's the same song. See? I need to give up because it's not letting me do it. Oh, it was asking me what the fucking games were. It was said it on the screen. Like, Oh, it was asking for the specific track as well. Well, I don't know if I was gonna get that. Unless it was... Hold on. I said the game, but not the track. Yeah. I didn't think that was what I had to guess. That was my fault. I was not thinking that far ahead of it. I was being foolish. Let's do one more. Actually, a couple. I'm having fun. I don't think I know it. Unless it's like a song from Mass Effect? No. No. Anybody have anything for this? I got nothing. No idea. Not even a little clue. Check it out. It's Yoshi. He's here. I got no ideas. I got no clue about this. Hmm. So the melody sort of goes new, new. Well. I don't know. It's Outer Wilds? I wouldn't have known that. Outer Wilds? No. I'm just gonna... End times from Outer Wilds. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get that. I haven't played that yet. I don't know if I want to do it on stream, though. Okay. A Super Mario 64 joke I always like. Let's see. Hmm. I think it's gonna kick into something recognizable. I get the feeling. Nope. Oh. I feel like I should know this. I feel bad for not being able to figure this one out. It said RU version. Fuck. I don't know it. I don't know. I don't know. It rings a bell, but not enough for me to get it. I have to give up again. I'm so sad. I'm gonna kick myself. Stranger in Moscow, by Michael Jackson. No. I wasn't gonna get that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm too foolish. Brawling from Lisa the Painful. Oh, I just know this song. Oh, and that's fucking... This is Jet Set Radio. But which one? Is it just Jet Set Groove number 1? No, shit. It's something fucking Jet Set Radio. I don't know which one, though. Is Alm in the bass? I don't fuck... Ah! Ooh, oh, I don't know which one. I'm gonna go rocket on. No, it's humming the bass line. Fuck! I nearly clicked that. Didn't I? I nearly... Oh, I hit the DX ring. Shut the fuck up. Seriously? I got it right in spirit, okay? I got that one right in spirit. Oh my god. I know this one... I know the original Lisa song from Wayne Radio TV, using it at the end of videos often. Okay, guess the source track. Joke Shop from Deltarune. I get credit for that. Thank you. Thank you. And as long as someone's giving me some credit. Is it the Plants vs. Zombies theme? They love using that. No. It's the source track I'm trying to find. And I don't think I'm gonna get it, to be honest. No, I have to give up. Just... Oh, fuck off! I'm correct in spirit every single time. It's a fucking Plants vs. Zombies. Fucking... Okay. C for Ingrid. Very good. Very good. Okay, I'm happy with my results there. I knew it was Plants vs. Zombies, and I think that's enough for me to be pleased. Yeah, I'm glad they gave me a softball. I needed an easy one. Okay. The track is Hip Shop from Deltarune. I haven't played Deltarune, but we should be able to do this. Give me something recognizable, please. It's not hitting the baseline again. No! It's, Is it, Oh, I was thinking Final Fantasy XIV... I don't know the original song, and it's really reminding me a lot of Final Fantasy XIV underwater area, like deep. It's something Full Fathoms or something. Okay, well, I'm fucking dead wrong. I don't know what song that is. I definitively don't know. Oh, it's Daft Punk. I'm sorry, Daft Punk. I apologize to Daft Punk for not knowing much of your discography. I'll do a couple more. I want to do a couple more. I'm enjoying them, even if I'm not doing well. Baby game for babies? Yeah, but like, I'm not a baby. I'm old today. This might have decided. Whatever justifies me being bad at this. I'm sorry. I don't know. Not a baby, just 5. Shut up. You be quiet. Flintstones! Where the fuck? Fucking Flintstones. What's my name? Is that a legitimate question? Because I don't want to say that. It's Mothman. I don't know that one. There's a YouTube poop of you are the youngest person ever. What's your name? How old are you? Oh, I want to see that. We can't post links in chat, but if you want to just give like the end of the YouTube URL, I want to watch that. I want to watch that. I fucking love YouTube poops. No, I don't know. No. Nope. The only thing I've managed to get from this is the Flintstones. Sorry. End of a life, Mori Calliope. I was never getting that. Get up. No. 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 No, no. I should have got Space Cruise. I fucking love FTL. It's changed enough that I don't blame myself, honestly. Not even fucking kidding you. The soundtrack to FTL was the first soundtrack I ever bought on Steam separate from the game. It's also probably one of the first indie games I ever bought. I love FTL so much. I gotta play that again sometime soon. Oh, a Chrono Trigger one. Well, as long as the joke isn't Chrono Trigger, so I might be able to get it there. Okay. This is fucking, it's that Flash game, like Age of War or whatever. What was it called? Oh, shit. Did anybody play that Flash? Oh, I have Flashpoint. I have Flashpoint on my computer. I'm fucking opening Flashpoint and I'm looking this shit up. It was that Flash game where you start in the Stone Age and it's cavemen and you and the other team just, like, send cavemen at each other and you progress through time and then you get, like, a fucking... Age of... Is it not? There is a game called Age of War. Is this the one I'm thinking about? It is, but they don't have it. It isn't Age of War, evidently, because, is this just like a Kevin MacLeod? I don't know. It's Age of War in my mind. Glorious Morning Water Flame. Well, hold on. I'm gonna check. I need to check something very quickly. This is Flashpoint. If you're not familiar with Flashpoint, this is like a directory that has managed to archive basically every Flash game that was ever made. Oh, hold on. It's opened it in a new window. Fuck. Apologies. Oh, that actually opened a link. That's not good. I was fucking right. I was fucking right. I'm sorry, we're gonna play Age of War for a couple minutes here. I don't actually... Wait, I don't know how. I don't know how to play. Shit, no. No, it is so loud. Stop sending cavemen at me! I need to... Okay. I'm getting clubmans. I'm spending all my money on clubmans. Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna train some slingshot mans. There's another game similar to this with ninjas and mages. Yeah, I'm sure there was like a lot of similar games at the time. But Age of War, this was my shit. I'm so happy that I got that fucking right, though. Oh, I have enough for a Dino Rider. Dude, let's go. Yeah, dude, their base is fucked. We are gonna destroy them so bad. I'm building a rock slingshot on my base. I don't think I need to, but... Oh shit, they've overpowered my troops! When I wasn't looking. You're getting the authentic me at school in, like, 2008 experience, by the way. I got it right. I got that fucking song right. Do I just, like, go all in on Dino Riders from here on out? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? The slingshot guys don't seem useful. Can we play Papa's game? I like you calling it Papa's game. You mean his pizzeria or his freezeria or his, I don't know what else he was up to. Papa was up to all sorts of shit. A real business mogul. Oh, I need XP to evolve to the next stage. Tacos and cupcakes. Okay. Look, we'll do a Flashpoint stream sometime where we just, like, play a bunch of different Flash games. How does that sound? No, they're making so many Dino Riders! This cannot be! What? I have a special? Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, we leveled up. I leveled up. Your favorite was Freezeria? See, I have a problem where, like, I'm gonna feel derivative for playing those on account of watching Penny play them recently. There's a Flash fighting game called Flash Bash. It's so awesome. It had Ryu from Streets. A fun little fact about Ryu from Streets, by the way. That video is Mike from Wayne Radio TV Solutions. Well, not from Wayne, but like from Radio TV Solutions. Oh shit, they've upgraded to Knights too. Is it truly over for me? No, I have my super ready. You don't stand a chance. In this Age of War, I will be the victor. Yes. Yes! And then I won, and it was awesome. One more. This will be the last one, and then we'll go back to Food Guesser. Look, we'll fuck with the algorithm. Ready? Well, that's Germa. That's Germa. This is awesome. I like this a lot, actually. It's the only thing you've got, right? Yeah, I mean, like, to be fair, I'm not much closer. Other than the knowing that the thing was from Age of War. Oh, hold on. You don't need to see my tabs or bookmarks. I kind of want to do one more. I'm sorry, I want to do one more. Crypt of the Necrodancer. I like this game, by the way. I'm a fan. Oh, fuck. I haven't played it in a while. That bass is good. I feel like I should know this. I don't know it. I don't know. Till death do us part from Splatoon 3. Well, evidently I don't know that. One more, just one more. Nope. I don't know. I'm worse at this than I thought. It's all so good, though. These guys are, like, insanely talented. I don't. Milky Way's boss fight? I don't know that. I don't know it. I straight up don't. One more. I can't stop. I love it. It's so much fun. I'm not sure I'm gonna know this. Oh, fuck. I feel like I should, though. No, I don't know. I don't know. Fuck off! God damn fucking... God fucking damn it. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. This kicks ass in a way I didn't expect. It needs its time in the song. Rickrolled in 2026 by Plock. I fucking know, right? Okay. Last one for real this time. Last one for real. Donkey Kong Country. This is a sinister song for DK Country. I need to get back to playing Bonanza, actually. I haven't played that in weeks. Turn around. What's that song called? Turn around. Turn around. Is it? No. It's like, I need you now tonight. I need you more. Well, I'm looking it up. I know the song. And I Need You Now Tonight by Bonnie Tyler. Okay. Oh, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Sorry. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Fucking hell. Way better name than Turn Around or I Need You Now. Okay. Got that one fair and square. Why is it not Turn Around? That's just because there's... Because later in the song, she's like, Total Eclipse of the Heart. And that's like a way cooler line than Turn Around. Turn around. You be saying that forever. Anyway. Let us get back to Food Guesser. Usually we just do like a little bit of dailies before jumping into something else. It has been 2.5 hours and we're still doing dailies, which is interesting. But you know what? I'm having fun. You guessing food? You shingle? Well, you wait and you see. So the idea of this, this is Food Guesser. And the way this one works is it will show you a food. It will tell you about its ingredients and its preparation and how it is consumed, and you have to guess where it's from. And this is a pretty depressing looking piece of flatbread. Excuse me. A versatile flatbread characterized by soft, thin texture, typically made from a mix of wheat, barley, and rye flours. It can be enjoyed fresh or crisp, depending on preparation. It's often paired with a variety of fillings such as, and these are going to be the hints, smoked salmon, cheese, or potatoes, and can be served as a wrap or spread with butter, making it a staple accompaniment in many meals. Now, I was originally going to guess like somewhere Middle East where flatbreads are still very huge, but salmon, cheese, and potatoes are very European ingredient palette. Which makes me think this might be like even a Northern European thing. Do you think maybe like a Swedish thing? I don't know what to tell you guys. Got it in one. I'm just a fucking genius. I'm just that good. Tunbrod Ingredients: flour, yeast, warm water, salt, sugar, butter, and so on and so forth. Tunnbröd, meaning thin bread, is a traditional Swedish flatbread with a history dating back several centuries. It originates from the northern regions of Sweden, particularly prevalent in areas such as Jämtland, Västerbotten, and Norrbotten. The bread has traditionally been made using a variety of ingredients, including barley, wheat, or rye flour. I'm on a roll. I am like ham. It's so true. Typically served on a flat griddle, and so on and so forth. Okay, next up. Rice, fish, tomato paste. This looks like a couscous type thing. Onions, carrots, cabbage, eggplant, okra, cassava, parsley, garlic, peppers, lemon, bouillon cubes, vegetable oil, optional sweet potatoes, pumpkins, green beans, and turnips. A flavorful, hearty combination of seasoned fish, rice, vegetables like carrots, cassava, and cabbage. Cooked in a rich tomato-based sauce, it offers a unique blend of spices, often including garlic, parsley, and sometimes chili peppers for a hint of heat. The fish is typically marinated and fried before being simmered with the rice and vegetables, creating a delicious, comforting meal. This is giving me a sort of Middle Eastern pilaf kind of vibe. Spain is a good shout, though. There are some things I would kind of expect in Spain, like maybe cumin, that I'm not seeing here, though. I'm gonna go for, like, turkey first. Ice cold. Okay, maybe it is Spain or Morocco. It's called tiboudin. So this is a French colonial dish in Africa somewhere. You can see it's cool, so it's somewhere... The answer is somewhere to the south. Could it be like French Guyana? That's in the Americas. Oh, no. The Africas. Algeria, maybe Angola. I don't know which ones are French, is the problem. Chad, Comoros, Djibouti, Democratic Republic, Congo, Egypt, Equatorial Guinea, Eritrea, Swatini, Ethiopia, Gabon, Gambia, Ghana, Guinea. Maybe Guinea? Borders Guinea. I don't know what borders Guinea. I'm just going to check a map. Sorry, this is another Pokemon XY song. I have heard way too much of the Pokemon XY songs. Oh, you know what it is? That one specifically is the place where there was like a big hole in the ground or something. And you could get your analog stick and you could attach a rubber band to it. And you would like cycle in a big circle around the pit. And you could use that as a way to like idle hatching eggs. And that's why I'm fucking sick of that specific song. Geocinch Town, yeah, that's where it was. Scarlet Violet, yeah. Did anybody do like a just multiple hour video of relaxing and beautiful Scarlet and Violet music? I suppose that'll have to do. Okay, I forgot I was checking a map. The Scarlet Violet soundtrack is pretty good. No Penny's theme? Okay, look, you can have a Penny's theme. I need to set something up that we can do like music requests on variety nights. Cause I appreciate it. I like to have you guys putting requests in. I don't know where French Guiana is. That is in the Americas. Am I... wow. Okay, so it can either be Brazil or Suriname. I'm gonna guess Brazil. For no particular... No, it can't... I don't think it is, actually. I think it's Suriname. Wait, oh my god, am I stupid? You'll do all your weird music? You have weird music? Maybe it's Sierra Leone. Senegal. Didn't get it. That's a shame. And this? Oh, there's multiple pictures on this one. An airy, fluffy creation made by folding beaten egg whites into a flavorful base mixture, typically consisting of ingredients like cheese, chocolate, or fruit. It is baked until it rises dramatically, creating a delicate, puffed texture with a gold crust and a soft, moist interior. Often served immediately, it can be sweet or savory, providing a delightful contrast between lightness and richness. I'm gonna go England. It just looks English. Oh, Nightbot got someone in trouble. Is it a souffle? It looks like it could be French. And no, there's not a country called... It's not a souffle, is it? Oh, it is. It's just straight up a souffle. Okay, I guess I didn't know that. Okay. We're above average. I'll take above average. Now, here's their version of scrandle, which is the plate off. And it's not scran, it's just the food. Chokrug Janet, or Cochinta Pibil. Marinated pork with a mixture of orange juice, vinegar, annatto seed, paste, garlic, and spices. Or scran is like football match food. Hence the name of Scrandle, which we have played here. I'm gonna go for Cochinta because this is another one where Americans vote a lot, and I don't think they're about sauerkraut. I was correct. Sauerkraut's fucking awesome. I love sauerkraut. Unbohui and Shorgogal. A flavorful soup featuring rice noodles and tender slices of beef or pork. Renowned for its rich, spicy broth, infused with lemongrass and hints of fermented shrimp paste. Usually topped with herbs, it delivers a hearty and aromatic experience. The vibrant red color and complex flavors make it a cherished culinary delight. And this is a flavorful, flaky pastry traditionally enjoyed during spring celebrations. It consists of multiple thin, delicate, and such and so forth. It's gonna be this one. It's a yummy dessert. See? Swedish kladkaka, or krokenbush. This is not a fair image, I think. Honestly, this looks more appealing to me than these, because it looks more like a gooey chocolate dessert. Similar to fudgy brownie with a slightly crisp outer layer and soft molten center. Baked in a round pan, often dusted with powdered sugar. That looks like some nice cream, though. This is a pyramid of cream-filled show pastry puffs. Gonna find a Swedish bakery near you? Oh, dude, that kladdkaka looks good. You could probably make this at home, though. It gives me the vibe of that. People actually went for the kladdkaka. I voted krokenbush because I didn't think anybody would. Analete al forno, or afang soup from Nigeria. Cooking ring-shaped pasta. Oh, it's pasta. Oh. Mixing it with rich meat ragu, peas, and mozzarella. Fuck yes, that sounds good. Layer with breadcrumbs and grated cheese into a baking dish and bake until golden and bubbly. Sounds awesome. The other one is a soup made of a combination of water leaf and okazi leaves, offering a healthy green base. commonly cooked with assorted meats like beef, goat, or fish. It's gonna be the Analetti, I think. Yeah. Hold on. This, like... I've always assumed that this is, like, a Toby Fox song. Is there any confirmation? Yeah, this is... yeah, this is a Toby Fox song from Scarlet Violet. It's pretty clear. Mother-in-law? What? Cherry, explain. Tell me about this. Tell me about mother-in-law. Placing a tamale inside a hot dog bun, then topping with chili. Add diced onions, mustard, and shredded cheese on top. Optionally garnish with jalapenos and a dollop of sour cream. Serve hot. Sujebi is... It looks like a noodle soup. Simple dough with flour, water, pinch of salt. Let it rest in a pot. Boil water or broth with ingredients like anchovies, kelp, vegetables, and seasonings. Tear small pieces of dough and drop them into the boiling pot. Cook until the dough pieces are tender and the broth flavors meld. Well, I'm not super familiar with a tamale, but I don't want this. Just barely beaten out. Oreos de Cris or steak and ale pie. The pie looks yummy. These guys may be good. Slicing salted pork fat into thin strips, then frying them until crisp and golden brown. Once fried, the strips are drained on paper towels to remove excess oil. Typically served hot and can be enjoyed as a savory snack. There's a crunchy accompaniment to various meals. It's gotta be the pie. See? It's the pie. Aiwowo or Balau Balau. Well, the Balau Balau looks really unappealing to me right now. That might be the acid reflux speaking though. This dish is a dessert made of glutinous rice flour formed into balls and filled with a sweet mixture of crushed nuts, sesame seeds, and sugar. Say no more, I would devour that. Typically rolled in a layer of finely shredded coconut or powdered sugar. Oh my god. Oh god. Giving it a delicate and slightly chewy texture. This sounds awesome! First, ferment cooked rice with freshwater shrimp in a jar for several days. That's the most sinister start to anything I've heard in a while. Adding salt to the mixture. After fermentation, the mixture achieves a tangy flavor. Cook the fermented rice and shrimp, often frying with garlic, onions, and tomatoes until aromatic. Serve as a quote-unquote distinctive accompaniment to other dishes for an intense, flavorful experience. It's got all those sinister descriptors for food, such as unique. Enby, you did not miss Nerdle. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you to show. Hello. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is so good to see you, Enby. I hope you're well. You're here just in time, because Food Guesser is our last like daily puzzle thing of the day besides Nerdle. And we can jump right into it after a break, probably. But I hope you're good. You having a good weekend? You having fun? You smiling? You smiling big time these days? Padak or Francescina? Thinly slicing spring onions and deep frying chicken pieces until crispy. Toss the chicken with a special soy sauce base that includes honey, garlic, and mustard. Yummy! Spring onions are placed on top and sesame seeds are sprinkled for garnish. Serve immediately for a crunchy, savory delight that's balanced by the fresh onions. Excuse me. Or this, which is layers of bread, ham, sausage, and steak covered with melted cheese and rich tomato and beer-based sauce. Begin by grilling the meats, then assemble the sandwich with bread. Pour the sauce over the prepared sandwich, covering it fully. Bake until the cheese melts and turns golden. Serve hot, often accompanied by french fries and a fried egg on top if desired. This looks fatal in a way that I'm really into. It's gonna be padak though. Satay ponorogo or pajuk. Let's see. Skewered and grilled chicken, uniquely marinated in a blend of spices and sweet soy sauce, giving the meat a rich, savory flavor. Each skewer is typically longer and flatter than most, served with a thick, slightly spicy peanut sauce, rice cakes, and slices of shallots and cucumber. The marinade often includes coconut milk and turmeric, resulting in a tender, fragrant, and flavorful chicken pieces. And pajuk is a porridge made with red beans and glutinous rice, typically enjoyed during the winter months and is often associated with ancestral rituals and celebrations. The red beans are boiled until soft and then strained to create a smooth texture, while the glutinous rice adds a chewy consistency, often served hot and provides warmth and comfort, symbolizing good fortune and health. Yummy. That kind of sounds... pajuk sounds pretty good. I've had red bean before. I really like red bean paste from Japan. I had a taiyaki, like fresh made taiyaki when I was there last. That was full of smooth red bean paste and it was still like piping hot and it was so good. People want the satay though. They know what that is. Ragu or prawn roll? Well, the prawn roll actually, I kind of want to... I would fuck that up. But ragu is just a delicious stew. To make this dish, there's a place in K-Town, New York City that makes fresh taiyaki. You have to go every time you're there. Ooh. Oh, I want taiyaki really bad right now, actually. Taiyaki's really good. I never had it with, like, ice cream. I'm gonna be back in Japan. It is, like, hurtling towards me now. It's, like, end of April. And I did say I would stream from there. As part of our charity donation rewards. There's other stuff from that, actually, which we have to do. I need to boot up a Minecraft server. I need to... It'll probably be a Sunday stream where I will do a couple of them. I'll wear the cat ears and we'll watch some of my old YouTube videos from when I was a kid. I'll make an announcement for that once I have it nailed down so that everybody can be, like, present. If sweet cream cheese and ooh-wee. Mix cooked peeled prawns with mayonnaise, lemon juice, and finely chopped celery. Exactly what I would have expected. This is... Oh, what do you think? This is hard. What do you think people are voting for? Because, like, my immediate response here is to go for the prawn roll. But I also know that, like, ragu is delicious. I'm gonna go prawn roll. I was fucking wrong. I was wrong. Rag out. So true. Most people went for the ragu. I guess I'm just a fool. Okay, look. We are coming up on the next mandatory break. Let me just have a look here. Yeah, we have 1 minute before the next break, so this is good timing. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take 3 minutes to get rid of pre-rolls, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do Nerdle, and then depending on how long that takes, I don't know, because we've like... I am certified silly. You are correct. But look, we'll be back shortly with more programming. See you in a moment. Hello. Aloe vera. Where's Nerdle? How are we feeling? Are we good? Are we happy? Are we feeling it? If you're feeling it, exclamation mark belly in chat to slap your big round belly. If you're really feeling it tonight. If you got it in you. Anyway. It's Nerdle time. Oh. You know, these bring me no joy. They really don't. Let me see. Get the calculator out. If we were to be like 1 plus 2 plus 3, 4. Though, no. What if it was 1 plus 2, 3, 4? Equals, no. 12 plus 34 equals 46. Okay. It's equals, excuse me, something 6. And just to fill anybody else in, there's a channel point redeem that makes me do this. I hate it. It makes me mad. But I need to let you have that power. Okay, so there's no pluses in this at all. That's kind of scary. Do you think it could be like 3 times 4? That would be 12. But there's no plus. And it couldn't be a 1 here. The smallest number that this can be is 36. So Oh, Pro, you redeemed Rad. I'm sorry. All the rewards are broken. I'm just gonna manually set that off. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Awesome. We love it. Wait, that's rad. That's actually rad. Wait, yes. It's it's good. I like it a lot. I think we've had that for not over a year at least, maybe two. It's one of the few things that I'm like, I'm never getting rid of this. It's awesome. If I did this being 36, I could be like 3 times 4 times 5. What's that? That's 60. What if it was 3 times 4 times? No. It's gotta end in 6, so it can't be that. I must solve the mathematicals. It could be something it could be something different even. It could be something different. It has to be 3 and 4 gotta be in here somewhere. It's probably like 3 times 4 times. I'm gonna try a couple here. So if we did 3 times 4 times 5, that would be 60. 6. Hold on, 3 times 4 times 3. Oh! If it was 3 times 4 times 3, it would be 36. Oh! That one was kind of easy. A genius? Maybe. Genius? Giant brain? Stupendous cranium? Oh, shit. You're still not supposed to see that. Okay, well, that was all the dailies. Now we can get to the regular stream. No, we're like 3 hours in, so we're gonna have not much time for anything in particular. So I got a couple ideas. I think I know what I want to try, though. So there is a funny little indie game that I've had my eye on that is fucking up my screen right now a little bit. And also I need to turn off the music if I'm gonna play this. This is called RIG Riot. It is, some description of... Oh, actually, you know what? I can put this in the category now, because we've been in just chatting all day. Now. Hopefully this is controller compatible. It seems like it'd be fun with controller. I'll grab it and see. Slap that belly, yes! Enter pilot name. Me, my. Extraction mechanics, lose loot upon death. I'm gonna say no. Gameplay settings, automatically show new upgrades, yes. Select my starting loadout. Can I? Controller? No. Quick and nimble, lightweight rig suited to long range area. Sorry, this is just throwing us right into this. It's called Rig Riot. It is sort of a roguelike Armored Core style mech game, which I just like a random devlog showed up on my YouTube feed, and I was like, I like the looks of this. I'm gonna go give this a shot, and I haven't had a chance until now. Midweight, decent at just about everything, smuggled away by militia defectors. Sturdy but slow. Heavyweight rig, which excels at close range combat and the use of melee weapons. Originally stolen to enable the escape of a group of indentured employees from a corpo labor colony. expendable. An overly heavy rig with flimsy armor. Pretty bad at everything. Knight has the big round robo belly, and I do love a big body. I think we gotta go for Knight. Oh, we got lore. One of the scrapper teams came across a cryo vault today that I hadn't seen before. Likely structural shift. Further indication revealed that the life support had failed for all individuals but one. Survival likely related to the presence of pre-fall pilot implants. The survivor is in the process of being resuscitated. My hope is that they will be willing to pilot one of the prototype rigs we found over the years. Settlement may not survive another cycle otherwise. This could change everything. Please let me use my controller. I see you giving me the option to press the A button, but it's not doing anything. Settings, gameplay, interface, graphics. Oh, please let me turn off. Yes, windowed full screen, please. No. Windowed full screen. Why is it not picking up anything, controller? I'm slightly concerned. Let me see if I can go into controller settings and enable Steam input. Yep, that worked. Okay, show me the settings. I am the freak kind of gamer that loves jumping into the settings menu. Gamepad right, camera. I'm sure that'll be fine. You know what? I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Doing tutorial. Welcome to RIG RIOT. Press the buttons to look around. Look behind me. WASD to move around. Ooh, I am getting some shader caching. This is an Unreal Engine game. There's gonna be... Okay. If you don't know anything about video games, I just want to say this to give this game some credit that you might not know about. So, Unreal Engine 5 has this really annoying feature where it will, like, hitch and lag constantly when you're going through an area for the first time because it's caching shaders. In a game like this is probably going to happen the first time I experience a lot of this. So you might see frame drops and lag. If you play the game for more than a couple hours, you're not going to experience any more than that. It's the kind of lag that only ever happens once, and then it's cached, and then it's done. And there is no good answer for, like, indie developers to fix this. This is just an Unreal Engine 5 problem on a structural foundational level. So I don't blame the developer for any of the frame drops in the first couple minutes. But we'll see if it continues. Anyway, boosters. Press the booster toggle button. Oh, press the booster. You would simply make an engine that didn't? Yeah, but then you would have to be not the CEO of Epic Games, which frankly, congratulations for not being the CEO of Epic Games. I'm not pressing the boost button. Whoa, I got rockets. Okay, I got boosters. Right now, this is feeling a lot like Armored Core, and that's really good. Oh, I got wall jumps? Oh, and flight boosting. Hold jump midair for flight boost. Whoops. And vertical dash boost. What's that? Perform an upward dash by pressing the dash button while holding the jump button. What's the dash button again? Did you tell me what the dash button was? Oh, I can do like a fast fall. That's awesome. Oh, it is. Oh, good square. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Press X while moving to perform a dash boost. Whoop. Turbo boost. Fast but costly movement option, which also increases your rig's turn speed and flight boost speed. What's the dash button? I only have this button that makes me experience a sudden temporary increase in my velocity. Look, there's nuance, okay? There's nuance to this. Sometimes you increase your velocity in slightly different ways. Yeah. It's the nuance that only a proper rig pilot would know. Okay? Am I still here, by the way? Did my internet cut out? Or am I fine? It looks fine. It just went on my phone for some reason. Which I have open on the side for Stream Manager. Let me know if I'm gone. I guess. My internet cut out? The stream is over? Oh no! Turbo time. Activate your turbo boost while holding movement input causes your turbo boost to activate at full speed in your held direction after a short delay. Okay. And what is the turbo button? Oh. Okay. Whoa! Okay, it's awesome. It's an awesome button that I like. Left mouse. R2 fires right hand, left hand fire left hand. Okay, I see. We're just doing Armored Core 6. I love that. I fucking love it. Yes! Give me my laser sword! And we got shoulder weapons. I don't have a right shoulder weapon, but I do have a left shoulder weapon. I got missiles. Combat homing weapons. Upon switching targets, I'm going to need a moment to lock on. Hey, this guy is literally not dying. You should be dead. Now. Missile autolock. Missile launchers can be fired at multiple enemies at once. Oh shit, we are going full Armored Core. How do I do? It's not multi-locking. Did I miss something? Hold on, I need to go back. L, hold until the missile's ammo indicator turns orange and you hear a click, then release to fire at multiple enemies at once. It doesn't look like it's locked on to multiple enemies at once. And it also didn't fire at the one I was aimed at. Oh, it worked that time. Okay, okay. The robot doesn't look very nice. Yeah, I think it gave me like the fast one by default for the tutorial. Repair. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. And we got new stuff. Hey! Okay, so this is my machine. Show me my rig. Show me my parts. Show me my head. Protonite. There's a scout part. Scrapper. Expendable. Can I zoom in on anything in particular? I don't think so. Torso, we've got different parts. Arms, we've got different parts. Oh, I just want to paint this thing. Backpacks. Bulky shield pack versus jump pack versus middling regular utility pack. Oh. Interesting, interesting. I love being able to mix and match. Generator. I'm not gonna mess with anything here. Not this time. Confirm. Personalization. Oh, here we go. Alright, primary color. What are we thinking? Let us saturate it. This is what I want from a mech game. I want mech customization. Alright, am I doing a Shar Aznable suit? I think I am. Gonna do a matte finish. Gonna turn down the roughness. I like a nicely polished mech. Okay, that's the primary sorted. And then our secondary color. I need to see where this is. Okay, it's in there. If I turn the metallic all the way up. No, it makes it darker. Why is the knight the color of blood? He is the color of the red comet. Thank you very much. I think I'm going to go for a slightly darker shade of red for this. No metallic. Oh, is the roughness more of a matte finish? Hold on. Let me go back to primary and do roughness full. Oh, it is more matte. Interesting. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go with that, and then I'm gonna go... I need to make this even darker, actually, I think. My tertiary color. I'm trying to figure out what it is, because the center is... Oh, there's a lot of this that is dark in ways that I'm not vibing with. I would like to try maybe a brighter color. That's a little too bright. Do you think maybe... Maybe that? It's much more of a legible design. I'm gonna go for that. And the lights? I know what color I want. I want my bright blues. And that's me. Now, let me practice this thing on fire range. Okay, so I got a burst fire thing. The Automod is held you saying perverts for bullying. Sorry, perverts is a canonical truth here. I don't know, like, it's just not able to pick up on the vibe sometimes. Okay, so I got the sword. Oh, no way they gave me a fucking shoulder cannon. For me? For me? It doesn't hit with the oomph I would quite like it to, but it is there. Okay, this is a close range thing. Like, the accuracy on that was pretty miserable. That's not good. And the laser sword. And rockets, though. The rockets will help me at range. Okay. I'm happy. Let's go. I'm gonna go into game. Raid overview. Welcome to your first raid. Complete raids to earn new parts, part mods, and scrap. Complete 3 major objectives to complete the raid. Okay. Secondary objectives. To unlock a major objective, you will need to complete 3 secondary objectives. Secondary objectives will have a chance to reward you with internal parts, boosters, TISs, and generators, scrap, and parts mods. Major objectives are challenging tasks unlocked by completing secondary objectives. To complete a raid, you will need to complete 3 major objectives. I see, I see. Libido, hello, and thank you for the burfer. Welcome in. How are you doing, man? You feeling good? You feeling the vibes? Are you feeling the energy of January? I'm feeling acid reflux from a hot dog. Is what I'm feeling. It's time to rig riot? Indeed. Hell yeah, slap the belly, say hello. Raids become more difficult over time, become more powerful as well. Defeat enemies to complete objectives and unlock such and such and such. Volatile mods. I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. You're swamped with work, but you're feeling the year? Alright. I'm feeling good. Like, I still don't feel like I'm 100% into the swing of, like, streaming this year. But, we'll work it out. Objective added. Attack a bandit camp. Do any in particular? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. 2026, or as you call it, your year. Here's to it. Oh, it's over there. I have to go this way. I did not see it. Whoa, a little jump pad. Awesome. Hold on. I'm trying to get out of the dirt. Learned a lot from last year. Awesome. Live and learn, as a friend of mine, Crush40, used to say. Okay, here we go. I think rockets are left-mounted, right? Live and learn. Oh shit! Oh shit! I actually don't have any of the weapons I thought I had. Wait, what? Okay, something's happened. Something's good happened. All the stuff I had in the armory is gone. Deal increased damage when attacking a burning enemy. Faster movement results in higher chance to evade. Damage. Energy blade. Oh! Okay. What is this? Explosive ammo. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, hold on. Single use. Increase your rig's health and resistance values. I might need that. Auxiliary launcher, though. Missile launcher fires directly at its target. Yes. Yes. Let's just get our bits and bobs. Where's my health? Again, it's in the bottom left. Whoa. All right. Hold on. I'm feeling it right now. Medium weight cannon. Just give me everything. I want my bits. I'm decked out. I'm decked out. I'm decked out. I'm happy. I'm feeling good. I've got my toys. Oh, Burfer, thank you very much, Libido. Retrieve stolen package. Don't mind if I do. Whoa! It doesn't, like, feel as good as Armored Core 6. Of course it doesn't, but... Creates a lightning aura when below 20% energy. Damage increases relative to energy missing. Ooh, increase. Interesting. Or an energy blade upgrade. Or residual discharge. I'm gonna go for energy blade upgrade. Because I think that's very obviously useful. Where's my stolen package? It's around here somewhere. Okay, it's this way, this way, this way. Huh? It's a roguelike armored core, more so than it is a mech warrior. Like, this feels like someone was trying to almost identically emulate Armored Core 6. Oh, there it is. Awesome. And it feels really good for a solo indie dev. I'm already very impressed. Like, it has everything I want as a mech sort of nerd. In that I have, like, mech customization. I have, like, it gave me, like, a couple different classes of mech to start with. So I wasn't, like, locked into something. And it gave me a fuck-off big shoulder cannon. Mech nerd, we know what you are. I know. Whoa, what? What did I do? Wait, what did I do? I don't know what I selected either. Could be Gundam nerd? Oh, pff, could never be a Gundam nerd. That couldn't be me. Would never be a Gundam nerd. Surely not. Oh, I'm going too fast. I missed him. Warning. Warning what? I'm fine. Probably. Oh shit, I'm not actually. I'm not as okay as I thought I was. I think? Wait, what's my health? These guys are quite strong. I'm starting to realize that I may be a little bit outclassed right now. Let me try to thin out the herd a little bit. Just deal with this guy. Warning! Oh! Restore health upon destroying enemies at very close range. I'm gonna take that, because I straight up have no idea if I'm in danger of that right now. Okay, well, that seems to have gone very well, actually. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna keep going for Energy Blade. Augmentation, 33% chance on hit to apply the charge status. Arcs lightning to 3 additional targets near target, dealing 50% damage to each. Damage increased by 5% for each round missing from magazine. 20% chance for spent ammo to be refunded. I'm gonna go charged rounds. That sounds good to me. Prevent ambush. Ooh. I'm liking the vibes here. I'm liking the, like, I'm too sort of locked in on combat to actually be reading the flavor text, but, I really appreciate that it's there. I keep going for the second swing on that energy sword that exists in Armored Core 6. And it's just not in this. Energy ammo, which I don't think I need. Is this my thingy? I have to... What do I do? It's here. Whoa! Warning! I'm not close enough. Yeah! Ow. Got him. Got him. Okay. Do I need other upgrades? I think my regular weapon needs an upgrade. Extra damage and all that. It's giving me a lot of, like, sicko nerd stats that I am super into, but I'm just not looking at them right now. Leave me alone. I'm going over here, and I don't even want to talk to you anyway. It is here, right? It is, this thing. It is, yeah. Whoa, who's getting me? It's him. Oh, that was terrible. That was a bad play by me. Just like walking up and not doing anything. How come everybody's mechs are bigger than mine? I picked the biggest one. Okay, okay. Termite, auxiliary launcher, accelerated avoidance. Faster movement results in higher chance of evasion. Evasion power gained from 1,000 speed. I think more upgrades to Termite. Attrition magazine and ammo capacity are doubled. Ooh, I like that. Upon reloading the weapon with an empty magazine, fire a missile which deals 75% of the magazine's total damage. That's fucking... That's good. Is it the best option there? Probably not. But it is the cooler option, I think. That... Okay, it's doing its job. Oh shit, am I running out of ammo? I wasn't paying attention to which ones are the ammo caches and which ones aren't. Ah! Ah! Okay. This one's ammo. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling good. Is that a thing that I'm supposed to be going up to? What'd I do? Wait, no, wait. Oh, it's scrap. Got him. Activated a transporter, extract if I need to. I seem to be fine. I just don't know how to prevent ambush. Like, I'm not sure if something's supposed to be appearing here or not. Yeah. Energy blade, auxiliary launcher, recovery window. Restore health every second while your boosters are disabled. But I always be boosting. I'm gonna go for another energy blade. Wait. I can do pocket mortar for energy blade too? Oh my god. Like, it's kind of stupid because of your light right in someone's face, but it's also amazing. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Quite a bit, actually. Alright, alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Things are going well. Gunpowder applying the burning status to an enemy causes that enemy to explode. Versus termite, an automatic submachine gun. Well, that's my regular gun. I'll upgrade it. Charges rounds, double capacity, chance to ricochet additional targets. I think the extra capacity will be, yeah, that's what I wanted. It doesn't really vibe at all with the other upgrade I got, where like whenever I do run out of ammo, this fires a missile, but it feels good. It feels good and healthy. Do I just leave? Because I don't know how to finish this objective. It's just kind of a red light. I think I do. I think I just leave. Because I don't know what to do. I got some bits, though. Show me the garage. Scrap is main currency. You receive scrap when opening a rewards chest after completing objectives. They can also appear as a rare drop when defeating enemies. Can be used on settlement fortification upgrades within the garage. Sorry, excuse me. Scrap can be used and spent to unlock parts for rigs. Okay. Thank you, manual. Settlement fortification. What can I do? I've only got 9 scrap, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to afford anything. I'm going to try jumping out again and seeing if I can figure it out better this time by reading. Oh, I should have just checked the manual. That would have been way wiser than what I did. What's that? It's like a flare. Mysterious stranger challenges you to a duel. Ooh! Defeat highlighted enemies. Don't see them. Oh, up here? They're way too high up. I can't get up there. Yep. We're gonna charge up a little bit. Be patient, mysterious stranger. I will be with you shortly. Okay. I just realized I have no upgrades. Of course I don't. Why would I? Ah, get out of my way. What else do I have? Energy blade. I want that. I want energy blade and I want it quickly. Yeah, there we go. Chain lightning. Additional lightning bolt upon dealing lightning damage. No, don't need that. Who else is highlighted? You are. And I got loot. Cleaner. Heavy back-mounted bazooka, which deals massive damage in a huge radius. Those are great words that I love. And rail piercer. Medium rail spike launcher versus scrapped cash. Instantly gives 1 scrap. That's not much. I'm gonna go for rail piercer. That sounds rad. I got cool stuff. My mech has a bunch of cool stuff. Man, I'm great. I'm doing great. What is that? What is the red light? Attack bandit camp. Next objective. I'm gonna double check this. Did I get everything? Are we good? I don't see... Yeah! I do need to go up here. So I'm gonna go up here. Up we go. Awesome, awesome. I'm feeling good. Like, it doesn't feel as, like, crazy cool as Armored Core. It doesn't feel like it has the same sort of weight to it, but it still feels very good. I can't find my mysterious stranger who I'm supposed to duel. Chance to fire a nanite swarm at your current target upon taking damage. Damage based on damage taken, though. I'm just going to keep upgrading weapons, I think. Weapon damage is increased by 5% per each round missing in the magazine. What is this for again? The cleaner? That only has one thing in it, right? A chance on firing for 1 additional projectile fired, dealing 50%. Whoa! Energy grade upgrade. I gotta get that energy blade upgrade. Defeating bandits is great, but avoiding them is safe. Steal their plans, and this becomes an option. Okay. Is that up here? It is. I gotta remain within the area to hack. Interesting. 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 I'm just gonna chill in here and... Oh! Oh, this is a bad place to be standing, I think. But it worked out, because I got a drop training rate. Increased damage dealt relative to unused weapon capacity. Nah. Superhero landing. Creates explosion upon hitting the ground while performing a downward dash boost. Damage relative to rig weight and speed. Ooh, I might be able to... How do I do a slam again? I forget how to do it. Oh! I'm a fucking trollger. Increases health and resistance values. Applies the infested status to nearby enemies every 5 seconds. I suppose that's just free damage, right? Where was that? Oh, here we go. Friend ambush. Bandit lieutenants are planning to ambush. Go ambush them instead. Okay, so there should be something at that, and I don't know if it just didn't show when I did it earlier or what. I feel like there are things that are just not spawning. Like, my mysterious stranger never appeared here. I don't know if he's, like, down there somewhere. Oh, one way to find out. Yeah, genius idea. Land right in the middle of every fucking enemy on the fucking planet. Yeah, no, great, genius. The mysterious stranger is the friends we made along the way. So true, Cherry, so true. What do we got? Rail piercer, spike launcher. Is that I already have that, don't I? I do. I'll put an upgrade in it, because I keep forgetting I have it. Oh, this is a stranger. He's fucking scary looking. I can tell. Ah! Yeah, no, if ever there was a mysterious stranger, this fucker is it. Stranger danger. Amen. I love jumping around. Yes! Stranger dead. Deal lightning damage to nearby enemies upon depleting your energy. Increase damage when attacking a burning enemy versus rail spike upgrade. I think rail spike upgrade. Magazine and ammo capacity doubled versus 50% chance to reload instantly upon reloading this weapon with an empty magazine. Heal for 1% of... I'm gonna go for that. I think a little bit of regen wouldn't go astray. Whoa! I get something else. Resupply run. Instantly restores ammunition for all weapons. Yeah, why not? Ugh! Somehow I did not see that guy right in front of me. Am I okay? Infernal Cycle. Chance to create a fireball upon destroying an enemy. Damage scales with damage dealt by your final hit and applies burning status. Okay. Or I could just get a cleaner upgrade, which is kind of great. Heal for 1% of your max health for each enemy destroyed. 50% chance on firing for 3 additional projectiles to be fired in a horizontal pattern, dealing 33 damage each. 15% for infested. I'm gonna go for bullets and suns. I like that. Okay, where to next? It is... Surely it's not all the way back up there, but I can't see it in front of me. Oh no, it's these guys. Excuse me, let me just hide behind this wall for a moment. Oh! Okay, well I walked into that. I don't have much recourse. How much health does this thing have? Now. I wasn't aiming that at anything. What else? Turn my upgrades. Upon reloading, fire missile versus 25% chance for spent ammo to be refunded. I'm gonna go for pocket mortar. I was kind of hoping I would get like the double capacity one, which I get sometimes, but where am I going? Hey, hey, relax. Ooh. Brawling binge? Restore health upon destroying enemies at very close range. Awesome. More healing for me. The more the merrier. Fucking invincible. New objective, retrieve stolen package. Let's go. I love that this is like the heavy mech and it can still be crazy fast. Okay, I can extract now if I want to. Yeah, I'm being ambushed by a bunch of fuckers. Y'all don't even know that I got your package. Or, wait, is it my package that you stole, or is it your package that I stole? It's important. It makes a difference. Infested status versus cleaner. More cleaner. Weapon damage increased for each round missing from magazine. That doesn't... Weapon capacity cost is reduced. I don't know what that would do. I'm gonna go for something more immediately rewarding sounding. I have to bring the package over here. Whoa. Where was it again? Oh, it was over there. Oh, more fool me. I thought I had to go over there for some reason. Now. Greatly increases performance of RIG's generator. That sounds cool. I don't know what it means, but it sounds cool. Mothman Jr. check-in? Of course. Look, he's over here. Hold on. I'm worried about what you're gonna... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Our guy. God bless, Junior. Hold on. I think the key lights are underperforming for some reason. Here he is. The baby is here! Shout out to the baby! Break it down. He loves this song. Oh, yeah. Dude, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. Hold on, man. He got excited. He's gonna do an apology video later. But that's Junior. That's our Mothman Junior. Handmade plush by Curious Artificer, who is an Irish creator. You can get one too. Like, it's their product. We've just co-opted him as our mascot because we love him so. Random lieutenants. Okay. I love Junior. Junior is so nice. I've been meaning to get in touch with them to get to commission a bigger one because they do a bigger one. 60% chance on firing for one additional projectile to be fired, dealing 50% damage. What am I upgrading again? Termite. I feel like one additional projectile isn't gonna change the world, but we'll see. Then again, I can think of some people who only took one projectile to take down, and that changed the world quite a bit. Where am I going again? Over there. Oh! I gotta do that more. Oh, you must be the ambushers I've heard so much about. Well, I feel like I'm being ambushed, even though I was supposed to get ahead of the ambushers. Where are you coming from? These guys are jumping fucking around. One down. Oh, was it just him? Show me what I got. Chance to fire a nanite swarm at current target upon taking damage. Additional lightning bolt while dealing lightning damage. Create a fireball upon destroying enemy. Rail piercer. Chance to reload instantly versus weapon capacity cost reduced versus extra projectiles. See, the problem is, like, with weapon capacity, with the instant reload, is that I probably won't know when it happens. Unless I'm just, like, mashing. Raid Bandit 4 is my next objective. I love coming out here and getting objectives. Oh, where do you think you're going? Oh shit, all the way up there? Is it worth it, or do I just, like, get out of here? I think I might just get out of here. Oopsie daisies, and off we go. Whoa, what was that? It didn't render in until I was on top of it. Oh, supply station. Oh, well, I'm in perfect condition. I can just continue on. It's just, how do I get back up all the way up there? Oh, there's a jump pad somewhere over here. Hold on. Raiding Bandit Fort as well. I can do that as well. Okay, how high up does this put me? Very! Oh my god! Oh, that's so fun! I do feel like this has the same issue as Armored Core 6, where it's like, the superstructure you're in is so super that it's functionally impossible to get any sense of scale most of the time. Sometimes in Armored Core you get like a little car somewhere. Could you move horizontally a little bit? Thank you. Whoa! I don't know what the fuck just happened. Hold on. Let's swoosh on in there. God, I love how much this is just like an Armored Core 6 fan game. Alright, that's more down. I am actually in a bad way, though. I took a lot of damage doing this. I might have to make a break for it after this. Oh, something hit me. Something hit me and it did a lot of damage. Oh! Termite upgrade. Yeah, sure. And recycler. Ouch! Okay. Is that? Oh yeah, it is. And I got treasure for it. Energy blade upgrade, because I haven't actually given that an upgrade yet. Projectiles explode on impact. It doesn't have projectiles. I'll take additional projectile, whatever that will do. Whoa! Back off. I'm gonna extract, because I'm taking more damage than I expected from things now. It's also coming up on the end of the show tonight. Oh, I could do the major objective, though. I think I can do the major objective. Oh! Uh-oh. 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 I can't. Shit, the extraction point is right there. No, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everybody leave me alone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Holy shit. Holy shit. Get me out of here. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of different treasures. Awesome. Time for another apology song? No. I'm actually not sorry because I got away. If they had caught me, I would be sorry. But since they didn't, I'm actually not even sorry. Parts mods. I'll look at that another time. I just want to... I want to see the visuals. I got a new head. Scrapper's balanced generalist head. Better targeting range. Less melee correction. Better energy load. Better weight. Better health. Better average damage. Lower average damage resistance, but only by a little. Higher boost speed. It's a pretty straight upgrade, honestly. We've got new torso. Scrapper's multi-purpose generalist torso as well. Lower booster efficiency. Better generator. I think, again, slightly lower damage resistance. And the legs are... We can have Scout's balanced or Scrapper's sparse aerodynamic legs. And we've got Haynid's utilitarian clever generator. I don't know what that means. Rhinoceroterid's quick clever generator. Nimble clever generator. Cool. Hold on. Cancel. How do I save again? There we go. Awesome. I'm super pleased with that. It seems like there's actually a lot of meat on those bones. But we are actually coming up on the end of the show here, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to call it. Let me put on our happy, chill, relax, end of stream song. Now, I have had a lot of fun tonight. It's been a really good time. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Cherry redeeming end the stream. Hold on. I have to do it manually right now. $784. No dice. But it's been a really fun night. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys are looking forward to the streams this week. We're back tomorrow straight away. I don't remember what I have lined up. I kind of hope it's unbeatable because I want to play that. It's Eternity Egg. I'm not allowed to... I can end the stream whenever I want. You can try to end the stream once a stream whenever you want. And you failed. Sorry for your visit to the stream tonight to end in failure, but it's not up to me. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Am I gonna send you somewhere? I most certainly am. Where are you going? We'll go to PB playing Custom Robo. Let's keep the mech train running. Get in over there, see what's going on. I haven't hung out with PB for ages, so it'll be good to drop in there. But thanks again, everybody. See you tomorrow, and here's to a good week ahead. Catch you later.